What up, guys? We are live. So we got another fun round of speed dating for you. I'm gonna switch positions with Petra. There we go. But yeah, we got two lovely girls joining us. Katya is new. Well, Katya's been here before, but Petra is new. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. Petra, do you want to start off by giving a quick introduction about who you are?
Oh, well, my name is Petra, as you said. I'm from Slovakia, but I live in Florida. I'm 29. Love tattoos, as you can tell.
I didn't
As
realize that.
you
Yeah,
can tell.
you like tattoos? Okay, got it. Cool. Katya, give another introduction for anyone who's not familiar with you from the first one.
Yeah, sure. Yes, my name's Katya. I'm from Australia, Sydney. I do like OnlyFans and sex work, lots of stuff in the sex industry. 25. Don't know what else to introduce about myself, but yeah, that's me. Currently in the Gold Coast right now, which is fun. You can see the beach from where I am. So
You
yeah.
do a podcast with Marcus Wolf.
Oh yes, yeah, I got a podcast as well. Yeah, with Mark. I think Mark's been on a few times, has he? Now?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
once? Yeah.
He's been on a bunch. All right, cool, guys. So we're gonna bring on the first person. We already got people popping on backstage. Tejon, what up, buddy?
All right, what's going on, y'all?
Hi.
Hello.
So who do you wanna go on date with, or do you want to do both girls?
Let's do. Is it Petra?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do Petra.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take me and Katya off.
All right, sweet. Okay, Petra, how are you doing?
Good. How are you? Good points for Petra, saying it right.
Yeah. I was confused a bit. And how do you pronounce your last name?
Oh, Mikhalakova?
Nikolakova?
Yeah, good. See? You can go to
I'm pretty
Slovakia
good.
with me now.
Nice. No, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling at home, enjoying my Sunday evening. I had a chill but productive day. It's always nice when you don't overwork yourself, but you get the stuff done that you want to.
It's Sunday, so it's kind of a chill day.
No, yeah, it is.
So where do you live?
I live in Kentucky. Yeah, bluegrass state with the farms and all that stuff.
I loved it. I went through it.
Really?
Yes.
Where did you go?
I went through every state on a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Okay, badass. Yeah. Where do you live?
In Florida, Palm Beach.
Florida. I've actually never been to Florida, and I know it's probably a completely different environment than Kentucky.
Kentucky, yes.
Yes, because you've been to both.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Kentucky's more like my country, though.
Right. And you're from Russia, I presume?
Slovakia.
Latvia?
Slovakia,
okay. As you can see, I'm pretty bad at pronouncing these things, but
trust me, you're doing way better than most of the people.
Yeah. No, yeah. So what is Miami like? Hopefully this isn't a too general question, but I've never been there.
Miami, Florida is different because you have Miami, you have Palm Beach. Miami is more of a party city. Then you have Palm Beach, which is more of the old money and more culture. And it's only like hour apart, which is crazy. But Miami living is way different because you have all the clubs. Some of the clubs are open 24/7, but there's also people, it's a beach town, so it's the whole Florida is. But you go out, you do a lot of outdoor activities, of course. We love to bicycle in Florida.
No, yeah. The weather there is pretty nice, right?
It's been nice. Now it's been colder, which is like 40s. So it's been like 40, 50 at Orlando, and it's supposed to get a little bit colder, but still not like, in different
No, yeah.
America.
Most definitely.
Kentucky right now.
Kentucky, it's cold as hell in Kentucky. and I hate it. I love the wintertime, the winter aesthetic, right? Yeah. I love Christmas, but the weather has been unbearable for me lately.
How cold does it get?
Like 20s, 20s to 30s.
That's
the wind is, like the wind is what really kills you.
I don't miss it. No, I don't miss it at all. It gets to like minus 20 in my country.
See, no.
I know. I am not missing the scratching the windshield of my car. So
with the ice and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, horrible.
I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not good. So what do
No.
you do?
Yeah. What do? I do a lot of things, Petra. I do a lot of
Go
things.
ahead, I'm listening.
But mainly, I'm a storyteller and I'm a filmmaker.
Oh.
And no, yeah, and I like telling stories.
Acting. That's good.
No, yeah, it's a very like I said, it's a very, I don't want to say a busy job, but it takes a lot of effort from you. You put your heart and soul into making movies, and you just hope it turns out the way you want it to.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But yeah, it's something I enjoy doing.
So
But what
how long
about
have
you?
you been doing that?
Films? Well, I just started making films professionally. I'm in my second year of college, and I'm about to finish my first film. It's in post-production right now. Huh?
I want to see it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, okay,
Don't worry.
perfect. Wait.
Yes, I'll have to. It's a short film. It's about vampires, actually. I don't know if you're in
Fires.
the creatures of the night, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you need somebody with accent to play in your other movies, I can definitely play that one off.
I would love for you to be in my films. I would love for you to.
Listen, you call me, I'll be there.
Hey, of course, come back down to Kentucky, and
Oh,
yeah.
I think you should come to Florida instead, though.
No, I probably should actually. It'd be a nice change of pace from the cold weather here. So, no, yeah. I'll have to write that down on my bucket list.
Palm tree on our Christmas, it's different.
I want to see that.
The lights on the palm trees. It's beautiful.
I want to see the beautiful palm trees covered in snow. All that good stuff.
All righty. There goes 5 minutes. All right. So, Petra, so the way we do it after every speed date, I'm going to ask you this question. You have to be brutally honest.
Okay.
Would you go on a second date if you guys lived in the same city with Tejon?
Yeah, he was very nice. He was very chill. He's cute.
Okay. Is there anything you think that he could do better?
I think it was kind of, he was going with the flow. He was asking questions, but he was, listening and telling about himself. So I think he was doing really good, actually. I didn't really see, it didn't really get awkward, quiet. So that's the one thing that's bad that I don't like.
No one likes that awkwardness.
Tejon, that's like,
I talk too much.
Yeah,
This is your second time on the channel?
Yeah. I did the last one with Malik, and I struggled a bit. So
you did way better this time, honestly.
Thank you.
We're talking like a 500% improvement.
I actually took your advice. I wrote some stuff down this time, so I think that helped much.
Okay, good. You're taking my suggestions into account. Good. Katya, do you have any feedback for Tejon?
I thought it was good. Yeah, I thought he kept the conversation going. The chat seemed interesting. He seemed confident. Yeah, I thought it went well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So was your first one bad?
What?
It
was kind of bad, yeah.
Well, he did his homework because it was good. He was confident.
No, yeah, I appreciate your guys' advice. I took it to heart, and I wanted to redeem myself from last time.
I feel like you guys are little trainers, and then we just leave them to the wilderness,
No, they help a lot. They do.
So nice.
I enjoy these.
Cool. All right, awesome, Tejon. Yeah, I don't really have any feedback for you, honestly. I think you did. Pretty well. I don't really have anything. Anything that substantially you can improve on. But yeah, thanks for coming on, buddy. Take care.
Nice meeting you. Bye.
Wait, Alex, what's with the new place? It's a new place. I don't know what else to say. Let's bring on the next person. We got Russian Officer Greg.
Yo, what's up?
Ooh.
What's up? So last time you went on a date with Katya, so I'm assuming you're going to go with Petra?
Yeah, I'll do Petra.
Okay.
Hey,
It's like,
what's going on?
that was like music to my ears, the way you said my name.
You like the sexy pronunciation?
Yeah, it was like how they call me in my country.
Really? So Czechoslovakia, right?
It used to be, yeah. We split in 93.
Oh yeah, cool. So you were born there, or?
Yeah, I was born and raised. I moved
Ooh,
here 5 years ago.
that's awesome. And I'm assuming you're somewhere in Florida, right?
Yes, I'm in Palm Beach.
Ooh, nice. So there's like a lot of beaches and like nice restaurants you could just go to, stuff like that.
Yes, it's very positive state, I would say. It's
Yeah,
very nice because it's always sunny, so it can't really be
yeah,
bad too much.
awesome. Because like I'm from Philly, and there's like this show. It's called "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia." So like, got that going.
But Philadelphia is beautiful.
Yeah, have you ever
Is-
been?
Yes. Is that where you live?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was talking about that what them a little bit a while ago. I did whole country on a motorcycle. So
really.
yeah, so I
Ooh,
stopped in Philly for like 3 days. I have a couple of friends there. It was really cool. There's a
really?
lot of cool spots.
That's awesome. So you're a biker girl, and then you had your cheesesteak experience. I'm assuming in Philly.
Duh. You
Yeah.
have to have that. And I had a lot of beer though.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I definitely had a lot of beer. A big headache too.
Oh man, that's not good. You seem like an IPA type of girl. I'm assuming
What is it?
IPA.
Yeah, IPA or like a lighter lager. It depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the mood. Do you
So
like beer?
I used to. I don't drink anymore, but I used to be a big beer and vodka guy. Right?
So like you are pretty much from Russia.
Exactly. Full of vodka.
The
Like
vodka.
the Russian police officer. The only thing that's missing is you and a bottle of vodka. And
Na zdravie. we can
yeah,
we could definitely do that.
yeah, it's cool. So I'm assuming you like to travel and like on a motorcycle. That's really stylish.
I love to travel. It's definitely my favorite thing to do. Do you?
Oh,
Have you been to
I,
Florida?
yes, I have, but it's been a while. I haven't been in like 14, 15 years. So it's been like a really long time.
Oh wow, I haven't even been here that long.
Really? How long have you been in Florida for?
I moved straight here from America. So I moved to Tampa 5.5 years ago, and then I moved to Palm Beach.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. And what got you into biking? Because that's like a pretty interesting hobby.
So my dad bought a chopper when I was like 5, and I used to ride with him.
Yeah.
And I just loved it. Yeah, and then I just tried it myself. It's definitely it's a good adrenaline rush, you know?
Yeah.
So I like it, but it's kind of dangerous right now, especially in Florida with all the snowbirds coming in.
Yeah. You try to the nasty injuries. Now, like all my friends are getting like Harley Davidson. It's like it's becoming really popular right now.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Oh
bike, like the more time goes, people are just like, let's get bikes. You know, it's getting nicer out. Just like beautiful day,
you
riding
know
bike.
how to ride?
What was that?
Do you know how to ride?
I personally don't, but I used to be a skater boy, so like I knew how to ride a skateboard. I know it's
Oh,
not the same thing, but yeah.
that's cool. Maybe you
Yeah.
should teach me some tricks because
Oh, I
I
can,
I loved Avril Lavigne. You
yeah.
know?
I am. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do the music video.
Really?
Yeah, why not? You bring the bike, get a nice like Miami view in the background, you know, some
I like
fancy.
the sound of that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. I'd
Just
be
teach
fine.
me like what is it called? Ollie or
Yeah,
something?
Ollie, like Bob, it's like every time you see it, people are like spinny thingy, flippy thingy. They're just like,
Yeah,
if
I feel like it's a good way to break a leg, but I'll
yeah,
try.
you can't be breaking your legs. You're gonna ride.
Well, it comes with the things, you never know. Same
Yeah,
thing when you get on the bike. Might be
yeah. You
kind
never know. That's what he said. But no. So
Yeah.
tell me more. Like, do you play any sports or like, what's something interesting about you?
Well, I enjoy gym. I like swimming. I used to play water polo for 10 years or so.
Uh
So
huh.
that was back in my country. So I love to do that. But mostly I'm really on the beach
Mm-hmm.
or do something outside. I like to play tennis.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you
yeah,
good at tennis?
no, I suck. I'm terrible.
No. All right. We have to play tennis.
Okay, so are you gonna teach me?
Oh, I could teach you a lot of things. We'll play doubles. You know,
No.
like
Oh,
two,
okay.
two, two. You can get one of your, fine Czech girlfriends, and then I'll
Okay.
my Russian boys, and then we're gonna have an intense.
Listen, that's gonna be like a European tour, I guess.
Yeah, Exactly.
good.
Russian meets like Czech. That's like be the ultimate match.
Perfect.
Yeah, it
That
doesn't
might,
get.
that might get wild.
Have you ever, oh, of course. Trust me. I know a thing or two about being wild. Have you ever dated like a Russian guy or like a Ukrainian?
Yeah, so I was actually with Slovakian guy for the longest time, but I've been on a date with a Russian guy a couple
Oh, yeah?
times. Yeah.
How was?
They're funny.
Yeah. Good
Yeah, they're
experience.
funny, but they do drink a lot.
Oh, we're known for our drinking.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
have you ever been there though?
Wait, what was that?
Have you ever been to Russia?
Honestly, no. That's the
No.
funny. Born and raised in Philly, but like my family, like straight up, like some like half Russian, half Ukrainian. But I just say Russian because like I can't speak Ukrainian, but like it is what it is.
All right, time flies. So, Petra, same exact question as last time. Would you go on a date if you guys lived in the same city with Russian officer Gregory?
Well, that just sounds hot. I'm like, yes, officer. Yeah, no, he was very nice, and I feel like he knows things about life about Russia, so he knows a little bit about the European people. So, and I feel like it's way different with Americans and Europeans when you date somebody. So we definitely get along.
Plus, he probably has handcuffs, right?
I got more than handcuffs.
Yeah, I would definitely
Got the
go on
arsenal.
a date.
Would it be a platonic date or a romantic date?
It would be platonic at first, and then I would get the handcuffs.
Okay, but like, I guess the question is, do you see him like? Because sometimes girls say like, "Yeah, I'll go on a date with him," but as friends, or do you see it as like a romantic type of thing?
No, I would go. I'm open. When I go out, it depends. I can't tell after the first date if I'm gonna pursue anything with a guy or not. I need like 2-3 dates, see where that's going, and then it goes from there.
Got it. Okay, cool. Do you have any feedback for him? Anything he can improve?
I mean, he sounded confident. He was asking questions again. He was smiling. He was giving a good vibe. So I think it was overall good.
Hey.
You got anything for him, Katya?
I thought it was good. Yeah. Kept the conversation going. Always confident. Yeah. Did a good job.
Cool. Hey. Yeah, I don't really have too much either. All right, awesome. Thank you, Greg.
Oh, great stuff.
Everybody.
Everyone's doing so good today.
Oh, don't jinx yourself. We're just getting started, okay? We're just getting started. We got Cortez.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
So you say you want to go with Katya, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, cool. I'm going to take me and Petra off for 5 minutes.
Hey, how are you doing, Katya?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. I had a great night last night, sparring.
Oh, good. Yeah. Where'd you go?
Party,
Whereabouts are you? Do I party?
I'm in Flow Rider right now. You know what I mean? I'm freezing.
Cortez, your internet is really bad. I think you got to fix the internet, and then we'll bring you back. Yeah, you're like freezing real hard. Yeah, dude, you're like frozen. Yeah, you're frozen. So just get close to the router, or like restart your phone, or go on a computer, ideally, and we can bring you back. All right. Anyway, let's bring Petra back, and then let's keep going. Okay. Let's bring on. I think I said this guy can go next. Oh wait, Cortez is back. Hang on, let me add him.
I'm getting clock blocked by my internet right now.
All right. Are you close?
Hello, you got me?
Yeah. You don't have a computer you can use?
Yeah, it should be good now.
Okay. All right, let's try it.
No, I don't have a computer.
Hi.
I got you. We good now?
Yeah.
Hi again. So do you party? I was about to say I party in Florida.
Occasionally, but not so much anymore. I don't really drink. I used to, but yeah, I can't really handle hangovers anymore, so I don't really drink much now.
Yeah, I don't drink that much. Yeah, I don't drink that much either. Only when I go out though.
To be honest, like
Yeah, but you seem like you're in the partying mood with your hair tied up. You know what I mean? Ready? Probably seeing crisscross applesauce to the computer.
Yeah, ready
See,
to go.
I got my hair tied in the ponytail too. I'm ready.
No,
So
it's
Katya,
like 12 o'clock on a Monday.
is that an Asian?
Sorry?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said it's 12 o'clock on a Monday here, so yeah, not really partying.
Oh, it's goddamn 9 o'clock where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
It's late.
I'm in Australia, so it's like opposite.
Oh, Australian. Damn, you be fighting kangaroos over there?
Yeah, every day. Yeah, it's brutal.
Every day you gotta fight. You gotta fight jackhops.
Yeah,
Comes up with the boxing gloves.
koala bears like jumping out of trees and things.
Yeah, I heard koalas are fucking vicious.
No, they're actually not. You don't even see koalas like unless you go to like the zoo or something.
Yeah. People always assume they're cute and cuddly, and then until they go grab you. You know what I mean? Or they hold you like you're I seen a koala one time. It held on me like I was like a tree. So Katya, is that an Asian name?
Katya, no, it's a Croatian name.
Croatian. I've never been there. Oh.
Yeah, it's nice.
So
I've been
Croatian?
twice now. Yeah, really nice. Nice beach. Pardon?
Nice beaches. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said nice
in
beaches?
Europe. Yeah, it's like
Europe.
the south of Europe.
Like
Croatia, yeah, it's like
yeah.
That's
Yeah. The only place I've really been in Europe is Germany. Germany is pretty nice, but I don't know where
Germany's
Croatia stacks in the pyramid.
like at the bottom.
Yeah. I went to Berlin for like 2 months. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, Germany's nice. I've been to Germany twice now. The food there is amazing.
Yeah. You know, I had to get them German sausages, so those are pretty nice.
They're so good. Yeah. Yeah, all the meats and stuff.
Yeah, I bet they are. Well,
yeah, it's like my favorite. I reckon Germany, hands down, like the best food that I ate in Europe was in Germany, I think, for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a 5-star rating for me, honestly. Well, but I am digging this Tim Top you got going on. Huh? Where I live?
In America?
You want my address?
As in whereabouts in the world do you live?
Oh. I'm in Florida right now.
Yeah.
But I usually live in Georgia. I just came down here to visit some family real quick.
Oh, cool. Have you always lived there?
Yeah. Oh, I've lived in the Bahamas I was like born in Florida, raised in Bahamas most of my life, and then I came over here to Florida, and then I moved to Georgia when I joined the Army.
Bahamas. Oh, that's interesting. What's it like living there? Isn't that a really small island?
Yeah. It's not an island. It's an archipelago of islands. So usually people who say they go to Nassau, which is like the capital, it's pretty cool. It's very tropical. You meet very lovely people there, like me.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been to the Bahamas.
Yeah,
but
nice. You know what they say? It's better in the Bahamas.
That sounds cool. I didn't know people lived there. Just thought it was like a holiday.
Oh, damn! You just thought it was just a bunch of islands. No one was that.
Yeah, I just thought it was like one island, like a bunch of resorts on it or something.
No. Actually, I'm the only person from the Bahamas. Actually, population 1. Cortez. They call it land Cortez.
All right. Oh, look at that. Gregory was watching the speed game very ferociously.
Damn. He looks like he wants to hop on.
Yeah. All right, Katya. So same question as always. Would you, and be honest, go on a date with Cortez?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
I thought it was a conversation awkward.
Yeah. Here's my feedback. I wrote down some notes. I think really the biggest thing that's fucking you over is the presentation. First of all, there was lag, and the lag just makes things hard because at times you guys were just talking over each other. But I think that's really hard. I feel like that's the biggest thing fucking you over is the presentation. Like you're always really close to the phone, which I do that too, but it's not ideal for dating. I would honestly, if I were you, get a computer, get a webcam. Like the whole thing will cost you $300, and get a good angle, and that in of itself would make a big difference. It's just like the presentation. But the problem is when the phone is really close, there's a lag. It just creates additional layers of like difficulty to the situation. So that's kind of like my feedback. Katya, Petra, do you have anything to add?
I mean, that was the same thing I was thinking. It just looked like he was doing something else as he was talking to her, like looking up Instagram or something like that, because he was so close. It looked like he was checking, reading something while he was trying to keep up on conversation.
Yeah, I think like angles and presentation in of itself can
Yeah.
just make a big difference, and just like how much less attractive. Okay, this compared to this, this right? I look good. This kind of looks weird. Like someone-
Yeah, just from a personal preference as well, is that the first thing you asked me about was like partying.
oh yeah,
I don't really party, so like that was a no from me. Maybe if like you were talking to a party girl at a party, might be a bit different, but like so that was a straight no from me because yeah, I don't really party much anymore. And then second thing was when I asked whereabouts you live, and you said what's my address, and I was like, what? No, I'm just asking like where you're from. So I thought that was weird.
That was supposed to be a joke.
yeah. I would stay away from that question. Do you party? Because it comes off as like I don't know, like maybe like an old man trying to pick up a high school. Like, hey kids, do you party? I would just generally stay away from that question. But yeah, cool. But yeah, man, keep at it. You know, I would definitely recommend just fixing the presentation. I think you'll see a different level of results.
Yeah, the only reason I'm so close to the phone is when I take off my glasses, I really can't see. So
I
I
know,
have
it's
to
weird.
look so I can't
Put
see.
your glasses on. You're gonna look cute.
I don't think I think why don't you try contacts?
Like I
Whatever.
can't get contacts right now. I'm about to get LASIK soon, so it should happen in like a few months.
Okay,
So
yeah, the LASIK
I don't
would
need
be-
contacts right now.
But if the choice is you wearing glasses or you being this close, I would probably say the glasses.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put them on next time.
But the ideal
Help me out.
situation is just getting a computer.
Yeah. I'll probably get a computer soon.
Cool. All right, man. Have a good one.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, I feel like if you just like fix this to the presentation, that would go a long way. Okay. Yo, what up? You're muted.
Bye.
Oh, my bad. How's it going?
Just chilling. So you said you want to go with Petra?
Yeah.
Petra. All right, cool. I'll take me and Katya off.
Hey, Petra. How's it
Hi,
going?
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So where are you calling from?
Well, that sounds like. Have you heard that TikTok song where it's like caller number one? What?
Yeah,
it sounds like that.
exactly.
Where are you calling from? I'm calling from Toronto, Canada. How about you?
Oh. Cold.
Yeah, it gets chilly up in here, but it has its advantages if you ask me.
Does it though?
I mean, depends how good your eyes are.
They're pretty good.
I mean, no, like okay, that was a like I'm talking about like eyes if you have the eyes for what I'm looking for, but that was a dirty joke that went kind of over your head, and I didn't like really
Okay,
clarify.
get it.
You got it?
Yeah, not really, but it's okay. We can
Okay. We'll just skim past that for now. We'll come back to that
we
later.
can start this over.
No,
So
no,
what have you been doing today?
Honestly, I've been getting wet and wild with my dishes.
Another one.
I can't help it.
I
It's
can
just how
see
I
that.
am. It's just how I am, you know. I'm not particularly PG. I'm definitely a little, not safe for work when I'm not at work.
Oh, okay.
Where are you from?
Slovakia, but I live in Florida.
Oh yeah, it's nicer out there, huh?
Oh, I'm definitely not missing the cold weather. I think it's pretty similar to where you live, where I'm from.
Yeah,
So
no,
right
Slovakia
now
definitely
it's
gets cold.
minus something in Celsius, so not enjoyable for me.
Okay.
I'm used to sunny now.
Yeah, I know I definitely prefer sunny. It's just unfortunately now this is where I am, so gotta deal with the cold. Just gotta pretend I enjoy the winter wonderland, you know? We get Santa, y'all don't get Santa.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, but your Santa comes in like a shirt. Our Santa comes in like with the proper
It's so much
winter.
cooler though.
I guess. I like
It's
my Santa in the
preference.
proper uniform, you know, with their woolen garbs and stuff, with their reindeers. Your Santa needs to show up on a bike.
Okay, I think that's a cool way, but that's okay.
By the way, you have interesting ink going on. What's the tattoo on your right arm with the woman's face? What's she holding? Is that a rose or a heart?
Oh, this one?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
up on your sort of upper arm.
Oh,
Upper arm.
so I have Marilyn. I have Marilyn with the rose
Okay.
going on. That was one of my first tattoos that I ever got.
Okay.
And then the other ones I had was Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
So, and the third one was just somebody wouldn't know. So, but yeah,
Okay.
Marilyn is definitely an icon, right?
Yeah. No, I wasn't born in the West, so I don't know much about Marilyn Monroe besides like the iconic. She's like holding her skirt down while the wind's blowing. But like that's about all I know about her. And I know that like a lot of people were trying to get with her back in the day, or like she was like I don't know, I guess the Megan Fox of today's day and age. I don't know.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
You can say that, I guess.
Mhm.
What do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I spend most of my time, if I'm actually trying to have fun, I'll either play video games or I'm gonna read or I'm gonna go lift because I enjoy working out.
Okay, so you play video games.
Do you?
No, I feel like I don't know. My view on that is like, it's okay until you're 18. Sorry.
I guess. No, to me, it's like, it's whatever. It's fine. Honestly, I'm this way because as a kid, my parents were like super duper strict. So after that, it was just like, well, I didn't really have a childhood, so I guess it's time to turn my whole adulthood into a small extension of my childhood. You know.
So how old are you?
I'm 27. How about you?
29.
Okay, so we're about the same age.
Maybe by 29 you will stop. Who knows?
No, I look, to be completely honest with you.
It's okay. Whatever, everybody has something different that they enjoy to do.
To be completely honest with you, my friends think I'm 10.
If it's those, then you do the games.
Mm-hmm. No, but when it comes time to be mature, I can put my adult pants on. And I was gonna make another joke, but I have noticed you're not like a huge fan of dirty jokes. So I'm trying to cool off on that.
It depends. It depends if you say it like smooth, or not.
Okay. No, for me, it's like I was saying. It's like I'm when it's time to put on my grown pants, I can put them on and rip them off when needed.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So what do you do for work?
I'm a controller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's when you put your
grown pants on. Yeah. Yeah. I like to control people for work.
I see. I see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Do you know what a controller is or no?
No.
No. Okay. A controller is basically someone who like actually reviews the work of other accountants just to make sure their work is correct.
All right. See, I learn something every day, I guess.
What do you do for work?
Well, I host poker parties.
Oh, interesting.
So yes, I play poker pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I'm horrible at card games. Like I don't know how to play poker at all. Maybe you could teach me.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I've been learning it for 10 years pretty much. So
okay. By the way, that ink tells me you might be into horror movies. Is that the case or no?
I love horror movies.
I like that. And do you get overtly excited about Halloween, or is that just me?
I mean, I love dressing up.
I enjoy dressing up, especially in certain circumstances. If you catch me.
Halloween is fun. It's just not something that we had in my country before. So I really started to celebrate it after I moved here. Because right now it's different. They do the parties now over there, but when I was growing up, we didn't have those.
Okay. I can see us watching horror movies together. How do you feel about The Conjuring?
Yeah, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. After that,
cool.
It kind of went downhill.
No, I actually like The Nun too.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the old ones are good. But
I might have to go check that. I don't watch a ton of movies, to be honest, in my free time.
Yeah, I don't really watch TV, so.
Okay.
But if I do, it is a horror movie night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is like, are you one of those people who get like ultra scared and need cuddles after, or no, you're good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Because I definitely need to be like cuddled a little bit, so I guess I'll be the small spoon and you can be the big spoon.
Or you can play the video games and I can watch.
I mean, I guess if you'd be into watching.
Whatever works, right?
I mean, I actually enjoy playing horror games too, and there can be 2-player games.
Really?
Maybe I'll introduce you to them if you play your cards right.
All right. All right, cool. So, Petra, same question as always. Would you go on a date with Mr. Pants?
No.
Okay. I had a feeling you were going to say that. So, what do you think you could have done better?
Well, I didn't really get the joke part that much, even though I love jokes. It's just like didn't come off as anything really funny, I would say. It was maybe just bad timing where he could have said something like that. And then the second biggest thing for me is video games. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. Like I just feel like it's for a woman, it's something that for me automatically in my head it goes like, oh, he just sits home and just does nothing but plays. And I like to go, I like to travel, I like to explore, the world. So I feel like that's just not somebody that would fit that lifestyle.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel like you performed a lot poorer in this one than on the last one. The conversation felt like really platonic. There was no flirting or sexual tension of any kind. It felt like kind of like a job interview.
Yeah.
I also would not say, yeah, I agree with her. I wouldn't say you play video games. It's like saying, like, what do you like to do for fun? I don't know. I like to jerk off, to big titty porn. It's like, I don't know. I just wouldn't say that. But if you do
Okay.
say you play video games, I won't start justifying yourself on why you play video games. I would at the
Fair
very least, I'd be like, what are you kidding me? Video games are awesome. Like, oh, I'm going to show you all about video games. So if you are going to say that, at least own it instead of like trying to rationalize why you do it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so I would say those are like my my biggest takeaways. Katya,
So
yeah, go ahead.
just to quickly recap. So number one, you said like avoid bringing up video games unless I want to completely own it. And
No, I would say in general, it's a good idea not to bring it up. But if you do bring it up, then
I wouldn't bring it up on a first date.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't bring it either.
Got you. And the second one, sorry, I was just trying to jot this down.
Huh?
I was just trying to jot the feedback down. You said. So the second one was you said don't mention video games, and the second one you said was like a lot more platonic. I did start off.
The conversation was pretty platonic. There was no sexual tension. There's no flirting. It was just like a very platonic conversation.
I honestly
smooth. It was kind of how do you say it in English?
It didn't flow.
It was kind of forced.
Yeah.
Let's say.
No, I actually initially started out making a dirty joke when I said like the cold, because like usually when it's cold, nipples get hard and stuff. But like I feel like that was like overtly sexual, so I tried backtracking halfway through the joke, and that just backfired.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't make that joke. That's a little kind of I don't know. I don't really find that one funny.
It threw me off.
Yeah. No, I kind of realized afterwards once I was like already going for it, I was like, oh no, this is too much. So yeah. Okay. All right, got you. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh,
sorry.
I had like a few points noted. I actually thought he did an okay job, but maybe it's just me. So the first thing about the video games, like I think it depends on the girl. I like video games, and I played a lot of video games growing up as well. So I think it just depends on if the girl likes video games or not. I mean, last time I think he brought up that he was like an accountant, and it would just so happen that I was one too. So like that's just a bit. I think it's just hit and miss if someone's into something or not. Like I'm all about video games. With the jokes, I think I said this last time as well. It was a different guy that I think said it like really overtly sexual joke in like the first like 30 seconds, and I wasn't about that. So I think I said that last time as well. Nothing too sexual jokes. I did think you recovered. I thought he tried to like recover okay, but maybe that was just me. But another that I noticed is that so I had a bit of pretext from last time on what your job was, but I think this time I don't know if maybe I just didn't hear it, but it sounded like you just said your job was a controller, which having pretext, I know that means you're a financial controller, but had I no pretext, I think that doesn't make any sense, because you wouldn't call a financial controller just a controller. You would say you're a financial controller, whereas saying you're a controller just sounds a bit like weird.
So actually I kind of do that on purpose, because it allows me to run on a misinterpretation basically, because when I say a controller, like somebody who doesn't work in our field, they have no context, so they think controller as in like a professional dom. So that's where I'm kind of usually going for it.
That's what I assume somebody else would think when you say you're a controller. I don't know. I feel like I would just say you're a financial controller. I feel like that sounds more impressive.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably do that
personally.
Okay, all right. I'll make a note of that. Actually, even in field,
I don't think you actually kind of revealed what you do, because you said you're a controller, and then you said, "Oh, you check people's accounts," which again, I knew what that meant. But if I was just a random girl, I'd be like, "What the fuck does that mean? He's a controller that checks people's accounts." I'd be like, "What a fucking weird job! Like that sounds so strange." But like if you say you're a financial controller, that's like, oh shit, that's like a serious job. Like he must be rich. That's like what a girl would probably think.
Honestly, so the other reason I kind of don't bring it up exactly this way is, at least in my experience, especially where I am, I've genuinely encountered girls who are more interested in me for whatever my financial situation is, and I just don't want to be attracting those kind of women. So that's why I don't bring it up like that, because it feels like that's going to attract the wrong kind of crowd. Alex, you're face palming. I'm guessing that's not the right approach.
No, I was just looking at this comment.
Oh, okay.
The husky's fucking cute, but
Yeah, actually, he's gotten furry. I like that.
The husky is taken. I'm sorry, no one can fuck the husky. But yeah, no, okay. I think that's pretty good. All right. Anything else?
Thank
anyone?
you.
All right, cool, awesome. Thanks, buddy. Take care.
No, I'm done.
All right, let's bring on the next person. He said he wants to do both girls.
Oh, both girls.
Two girls, one person.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Two girls, one Eric.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh, word. Hello.
All right, cool. You ready?
Ready. All right. You guys
Hi.
live like, I see Katya lives in a really nice apartment, kind of.
What is it?
Yeah, this is my apartment. Oh, no, I mean, this is just like a Airbnb at the moment. I'm in a different city from where I live, so that's why it looks so nice and clean.
Oh, it's nice, yeah. Cool. And hello, Petra.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. I'm Eric. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Eric. So where are you from?
I was born in Colombia, so I can
Oh.
hear like both of us, all of us actually. If you said you're from Australia, so we're all immigrants at the end of the day.
Oh, definitely. So where do you live now?
I live in Massachusetts, and that's where Alex actually went to school. He went to BU or something like that. And right now I'm actually a student as well.
Nice. So what do you
Did
study?
you say you're a student?
Yeah, I'm a student. Yeah. So I'm studying right now. I'm studying digital media. So Kaja, what do you know about digital media?
Digital media? Is that what you said? Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you a little bit. Maybe it's just like
Yeah,
that.
it goes off.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Not just
speak up.
me.
Speak up. Well,
Yeah, digital media. So is that's what you're majoring in? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, digital media. That's the future. That's where I work in mostly.
how did you start in the adult business? You say
Well, yeah, I used to be an accountant, like a real one, not like a spicy accountant. Technically, I'm a spicy accountant now, but I actually used to be a real one. And then when OnlyFans started, I always just thought, you know what, fuck, like these girls are making so much money from OnlyFans. I reckon I could do it. Like I make fucking shit money doing accounting. And yeah, I was going for a promotion at work. And then I literally just said, if I don't get this promotion, fuck it, I'm just going to quit and do OnlyFans. I didn't get the promotion, so I just quit and then never looked back. And then that's kind of how that started.
Yeah, I think I give it to the people who were always counting, like just accounting in general, accountants, and just any of those jobs that required to. The thing is, when I think about a job, I want to think of it as play, just playful band, like a playful job, and it's not
for
considered.
sure.
What do you do for a living?
I host the poker parties.
Oh yeah.
Play. Yeah, I've been in that for a long time, for years now, but it's very hard to learn for me because English wasn't my first language too, so I was trying to get into casino life and try to play and try to have somebody teach me, and then they were saying all the English words, and I was like, what the hell is this? But I think I'm getting pretty good.
Is there mafia in Slovakia? Did you grow up around?
Yes, yeah, there is. There was in 90s when I was growing up. It was pretty big. It was pretty how do you say it? Especially in like where I lived, my family, what they were doing, they were in money exchange business. So there was always somebody coming around trying to, have you pay them for protection and stuff like that. So, but after like 2000, 2005, it went away, kind of a thing, or it just got very silent. I don't know.
I would say that the mob environment is more safer than like a lot of places in America, because the thing is it's just violent and like bad places in America. But mobs, you know, if they want you to disappear, you will disappear for sure. So
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's not random, and that's
All right. All right. So same question as always. We'll start off with you, Petra. Would you go on a date with Eric?
I wouldn't probably. It was just I didn't really get much from the conversation. It was kind of like the tone was kind of boring, I would say. I didn't get any emotion from him. It looked like he was kind of reading the questions.
Okay. Katya, what about you?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the delivery was a little bit robotic. I mean, I know that there is pressure from like being two girls, but like, yeah, I feel like there was no kind of confidence. Like, yeah, what Pedro said, I feel like it was kind of felt a bit rehearsed, rather than like natural, you know, getting comfortable. Like, I feel like I could feel the nerves a bit.
Yeah. So this is kind of what I wrote down. I thought the conversation was like, you're like very low energy, and that's kind of what it felt like. It's like, hey, what's up, girls? Petra, where are you from? Oh, cool, yeah. Like almost like you're like really high. Actually, I get like that when I smoke a lot of weed.
Like he wasn't listening much. He was just like agreeing with whatever.
No, I don't know if it was a listening thing. It was more of like I think he was paying attention. It was more of like just like he was just like really tired.
Say it in English.
I think Alex is spot on. It was a bit like he was high. No, I'm sorry, David. I'm Eric. I'm so sorry.
I'm not high. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Katya, I like your sweater. So something like that. Also, your voice is very monotone. That's a sign of anxiety. So when you're nervous, you kind of like shut down a little bit. But like, yeah, like I'm trying to think of it'd be even hard for me to replicate that. Let me see if I could do it. Hey, how's it going, Petra? I like your tattoos. You have very nice blonde hair, and my husky seems to like you know. There's no. That's not how really a conversation is. It's more of like, hey, Petra, I like your tattoos. I think my husky likes you too. Do you see the range in like vocal expression, right? So, it's just kind of like very low energy, very monotone, also very platonic. Like there's no like it's very factual. There's no like emotional ups and downs, right? There's no like emotional roller coaster the girl's experiencing, right? It's just like the girl's not experiencing any emotions during that conversation. She's just like kind of like going through the motions, right? So that's I think why you got the response. I don't know if you girls want to add anything to that.
Not really. I think we said what was needed. I feel like.
Thank you for having me on.
Thanks, Eric. Keep coming back though. You know, keep trying. You'll get better. All right, take care. Damn, I feel bad. Maybe I went too hard on him. All right, let's bring on the next person. One.
I feel like everyone kind of thinks. I think two guys came on from. I was saying, I feel like everyone, the two guys that came on this time that were on the same session that I did last time. Personally, I thought both of them got a bit better. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm biased.
Some guys get better. Some guys stay the same. I don't know.
Are all of these guys like have they been here before?
No, that guy Eric, that was his first time here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he was nervous, right? And he went straight for two girls. So
look at my dog's face right now.
I was literally saying it the whole time. You were trying to say like, "Hi, I love your tattoos, Petra." And like the dog was there, like, "Oh my god, I love her."
It's a him. He's a boy.
Oh my god! All right, that just gets points, you know.
Bring on the next person. All right, yo, what up?
What's good? What's good, bro?
Okay. Let's not yell. All right, so you said you went with Katya?
That's right, man.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take me and Petra off.
So Katya, what's good, man? You're from Australia, huh?
I am, yeah, land down under.
Yeah, I do some podcasts with some Australians and some really cool ass fucking people.
Yeah, coolest.
Yeah. I learned a lot of terms that I never heard before.
Oh, and, yeah, we shorten everything.
My favorite is the C-U-N-T. I don't know. It's like in America,
Oh,
That's not the
CUNT.
greatest term.
That in America, do you? That's like a really Aussie. Like we say that. You can even say that as you would just call your friend that.
Yeah, like I heard
like
like
my parents, and they would like they wouldn't even blink twice.
I heard there's a good like shit cunt is like a really like that means you're like a really good friend or something like that.
If you're a shit cunt.
Yeah.
No, you would say sick cunt. Like if you're a sick cunt or a mad cunt.
Okay.
That would be like always your friend. A shit cunt is like someone that's shit. But like yeah, you could say
okay.
cunt. You can pretty much
So
say any word and then add cunt to the end, and that makes it okay.
okay. So yeah, you say you like video games, huh? We're getting our hobby trashed over here. Like, what's going on?
I do like video games. I'm in my Pokemon pants right now.
okay. What's that? Is that Pikachu?
Yeah. It's Pikachu, Squirtle. Who's that? Jigglypuff.
Okay. So you like pushing buttons, right? You like clicking buttons?
The buttons? What buttons?
When you're playing a video game.
Oh, I play games. To be honest, I haven't played games in ages, but I used to a lot. I was like in primary school and high school. I used to play a lot of Pokemon.
Okay, that was you.
Other random games. Nothing recent though. But like back in the day, I was like always on my Game Boy or like PlayStation, or I had like all of the game consoles back in the day.
Right. Yeah, I like playing games too. I don't play that often either anymore. Just like I got a lot of goals that I'm focusing on.
Yeah, that's the same as me. I'd love to play games, but I honestly just don't have time.
Okay. So you're focusing on your passions right now? That's what's going on?
Yeah, God, I've got like too many jobs at the moment.
I feel the same way.
What is it that you do for work? You
Me?
said you do
I'm in sales. I love to talk.
Oh, you're in sales. Oh, cool. Like, what do you sell?
So I sell vacation sales for timeshares. So I'm that asshole.
Oh, cool.
Take a vacation with me.
I don't think timeshares are in here, but I know you have them in the States. Like you can do timeshares in like the fancy places.
Right.
Like the Hamptons and stuff. I see it like they talk about it in movies. But yeah, I don't think it exists here. But I've always been interested in it because it sounds fun.
Okay, yeah, no, because like I'm originally from New York, and
isn't that where they do it mostly? Like in the Hamptons? Isn't that where they mostly do it? Like a timeshare in the Hamptons? I see that on Sex
They're all over. I have to show you one. If you're lucky, I'll show you one around. Take you on a tour, resort tour. Get permission
for
from the
sure.
boss.
I'll be in New York next year, actually, in April. So
I stay in Florida, but yeah, definitely. I stay in Florida now, but like I have family in New York, so yeah, we make something happen over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to say no to the Hamptons.
Say what?
I'm not going to say no to the Hamptons.
Of course, no, yeah. Damn, do I know? There's some people I used to know in the Hamptons. I gotta link up. It's been a while since I was ever out there, but like, yeah, New York is cool. I like it here in Florida though. I stay in Florida now, and I just love the weather. It's fucking awesome. It's like they say, Florida is the Australia of the United States. So I was like, I have to come down here.
Yeah, Florida is that. I've been to Florida twice.
Okay.
I think twice. Mostly just to theme parks though.
The theme parks? Okay. So you got to check. Have you checked out Miami ever?
Yeah, I've been to Miami.
Okay,
I didn't like Miami.
I'm 30 minutes. You didn't like Miami? Okay, so I'll keep you out of Miami.
No, it wasn't a bit too. I'm more of a city girl. I probably don't look like it now, but I'm more of a city girl, and Miami was a bit too beachy.
Okay. So we stick with New York then.
Yeah, I liked New York. I liked Vegas.
Okay, yeah. Vegas is awesome too, man.
I went to so many places in the States. Everywhere's so different, but
What do you mean?
In the States, like every city is like super different.
Oh, of course. It's like that's because the United States is so big, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm going again next year for 2 months, so that'll be exciting.
Okay. Yeah, excitement is what I'm all about, you know what I'm saying? I live an exciting life, right?
All right, cool. So Katya, same question as always. Would you go on a date with Juan? And be
Probably
honest.
not.
Okay.
Be real. What'd you say?
Yeah, no, I feel like you definitely tried.
Yeah.
I think it was a good solid effort. But yeah, you know, I feel like it was just a bit like some parts were a bit awkward, kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm super nervous. Like this is the first time, and like the other
That's what
times
it
I
is.
wanted to come on, I wasn't nervous. So like it was
No, I
then
think
I
you
was,
did a very good job though.
yeah.
I,
No,
I,
but
well, I
be
think,
real.
okay,
Like I be brutal.
I think to
Talk
start
to me,
off,
Alex.
the
Yes.
big issue is presentation. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
camera is really low. Like you have to.
yeah,
Like, I don't know why guys struggle so much with like angles and stuff. Girls are like notoriously good at this. But yeah, like try to have like the camera like the phone eye level, right? Like it's kind of like you have it like
yeah.
this, right? Like a weird angle.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of T-shirts.
Yeah, so
So
I
true.
would
All
just
the guys that have weird angles. Like Petra
You
and
know,
I,
I
the
had a bit of
perfect angle.
angle before, but my phone was down, so
guys, yeah,
it's the only charger spot.
guys always struggle with that.
Alex, even your
So, yeah.
camera angle, you're like this.
Yeah.
You're like this.
Yeah,
No
I'm trying
wonder
not. I was
they see you.
I was
and
trying
they're like,
not to be, and then
so this is what I have to
Oh
do.
yeah, well I have bad vision, but I'm not on a speed date. I'm not trying to get a yes, so it doesn't matter for me.
They're
But
learning from you.
if I was
I'm in these wobbly seat
do
and
as I
shit.
say, not as I do. No, but if I was like when I do
Yeah,
demonstrations, I sit back. Like I always sit like this if I'm actually like doing a demonstration.
I would say
yeah. It's a little bit too close.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
guys, look at how Petra and I, how we have our camera. We're like, you can see, you know, like that.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, I
put a
probably
little
should have worked on
higher.
that.
Straight on. Like
Yeah, the only
look at-
problem is we can't see your Pikachu pants, Kata. I want to see the Pikachu pants. But anyway, okay. I don't know what Juan is doing right now, but it's getting worse. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, so
It's getting worse. You have to go from the other angle, not from the bottom.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
No, you're not
I
trying
think
to
boys
see
just
the chin.
We can't hear him anymore either.
I just not fuck up at this
Pretty
point.
good.
I'm not sure what's going on. But okay,
Hear me
anyway,
now?
yeah, we can hear you now. But yeah, so again, I would say like I think like if you use like using a computer, I have to mute you for a second because there's massive echo. Okay. Also like it's just better to use a computer. Like if you use a computer, you can set it up. It's a lot easier. I don't know why like so many guys like use phones, but yeah, I would use a computer.
Do you guys not have computers?
I mean, I have a computer, but anyway, so yeah, set up your computer, have like a good distance, like figure out the logistics beforehand. I would say that's the first thing. The second thing is also, I could tell you were like, kind of like you look like you just got out from like a big run, like you're out of breath, which typically means that either you just finished exercising or you're nervous. I'm assuming you didn't do a run beforehand, so that basically suggests you're nervous. So yeah, it's kind of hard to run a good game when you're nervous. So you just have to like basically get over the anxiety. Meditation is good for that. Exposure therapy, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have
Can you hear
anything
me?
to say.
I think he's gone.
No, he's there.
There we
He's
go.
there. He's just
Oh.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
yeah. Okay, we have massive echo, so I have to keep muting you because there's a big echo. But yeah, girls, do you have anything to add to that?
I think you guys pretty much said it. I agree with especially like the presentation.
Yeah.
And the nervousness, but it was his first time too, right?
First or second, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, so
First time owning.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you get better.
Cool. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did something like this too. I appreciate the feedback.
I do.
No, it was good effort.
Alex, try this where they cannot see each other. I might do that next time. Actually, I'll do a black pill edition where we keep the camera off. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll probably do that for the next one.
Hi.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hi.
Okay, how about you?
Good. All right. So you said you want to go on a date with Petra?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna take me and Kyle.
Okay, so hi, Petra.
Hi.
I don't know, you look like a little bit intimidating, like all the tattoos.
I do.
I know, you look like you're like out of prison.
Really?
Yeah, more or less.
I guess it's the first impression, maybe for some people. For some people, it's different, But I'm sweet, I promise.
Yeah, you also look cute. I don't know.
So it just depends. If you see me like, I don't know, or if I'm mad.
Yeah. Did you watch the World Cup today?
No, I've watched a little bit of it, not the whole.
Oh no!
I'm more of a
Wow.
hockey fan.
Oh, so you don't like Leo Messi?
I mean, I know who he is. I watched some games before, but I mean, soccer is big in where I grew up, but it wasn't really my thing. So, but I know who that is, and I've seen some clips all over the internet today.
Oh, not bad. Okay, so imagine this. So what if Leo Messi were to approach you on the street and he would be like, "Hey, Petra, you look cute," and I don't know, like hitting on you. What would you do?
Well, first off, I think when I've seen him on like videos and stuff, I think he's very quiet and shy
Yeah, but I
and
don't know. Maybe you
very
can bring the other
mellow.
side out of him.
So I think I would probably turn him down because he would probably not be too forward. Maybe he would just come off as a little shy and I would just get turned down by that. But you never know.
So you don't like shy guys.
No, I don't like shy guys. I
What type
mean,
of
I
guy
don't
do
like
you like?
overly aggressive guys either.
Uh-huh.
I just like when they have a confidence when they're talking to somebody.
Oh, so like a hockey player. Yeah.
Like
They're like really more like,
yes. I played hockey for like a good 2 days because I thought maybe I can get good at it.
oh really?
I did not get good at it.
Oh no. How did
No,
that
it
make you
wasn't. It
feel?
wasn't for me.
So sad for you now. Gonna make me cry.
Do you like hockey?
No, I actually love football, like real football, like not the American football, like the Leo Messi football. I
The
love the
soccer, yeah.
match today.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't have my voice today. Like it's so I
Oh,
was
so were you
screaming.
excited? So
Oh my
are you
God.
happy with the results?
Yeah, of course. It's like the best. It's like the GOAT. Best player
I
ever.
know I've seen some videos and I was like, oh, that's actually so cute. I was like, that's so emotional. I saw all people celebrating. I was like, oh.
Oh nice. Okay. So what do you do on your free time?
I like the gym. I like to spend time with my friends. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I paint a little, so I do that. I mean, explains my tattoos probably.
Uh-huh.
So that usually takes up a lot of times. And I'm also I've been trying to get into acting a little bit, not really much, but it's kind of on the
Really?
side when I have time. So I've been taking some classes. So I've been trying to improve my English, my accent, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I can
I've been
see
working
that.
on that. So
Yeah,
what do you
nice.
like to do in your free time?
What do I like to do? I like to play soccer with my friends. What else? I like to go out with my friends, nightclubs. I don't know what do you like to do with your friends? Like
It
what?
depends. Sometimes we play mini golf, sometimes we go out, sometimes we go to the club, sometimes we just spend the day at the beach, sometimes
Oh,
we are just laying down by the pool, just listen to the music. It
mm.
depends.
Like Ed Sheeran music or like I don't know, like
Sure, music.
David Guetta. Or
I like every style. I've learned to listen to a lot of different styles. I didn't even think I could like country until I moved to Florida, actually.
what?
I was surprised by myself because I was listening to it so much that I
Yeah,
was
no.
driving one day. I'm like, oh, I know these words. And then I ended up going to Nashville with my best friend because she's like the biggest country lover. So I was actually at my first country concert just a couple months ago. So that was fun.
Yeah, that's a surprise because you look like a metal fan, like with all the tattoos. I don't know, like you also look like kind of like how would I put it? Mm, like decisive, like not very like feminine. Like you're feminine, yeah, but not like but you're not very like I don't know how to put it. Like bubbly. Like no, you have like a personality.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
think I might
saying.
have a little bit of personality.
Oh nice.
All right. All right, Petra, same question. Would you go on a date with Emilio?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I had a feeling. What would you say are some things he could improve?
I mean, the start was good because he kind of went in a different approach when he asked like what I would do if somebody would try to like take me out on a date. So I was trying to find out what I kind of liked, so that was good. But then he also called me not feminine, which was
Yeah.
like, oh, what? I'm such a girl. I'm like a girl's girl.
Will until the
Yeah,
like
I know.
last 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, that just kind of caught me off guard. I was like, oh, I don't know what to say to that, and it's kind of like if you would be on a date with somebody and you would say that, it would. I feel like it would just go to like an awkward moment.
Yeah, I would definitely also not tell a girl she looks intimidating. Let's stay away from that.
That was another thing that I had.
I,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't talk so much about like what would she would do with other guys. It almost felt like you have like kind of like a voyeur fantasy, like, oh well, if you and Messi were having sex, what
Yeah, that was a hockey player.
would you play with his balls, or what?
Yeah.
It almost felt like a little bit of voyeurism type of thing. So I would stay away from that topic. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say like about her not looking feminine because girls will take that as an insult. I don't know. Like, if you want to compliment her tattoos, it'd be like, I like those tattoos. You look like a sexy biker chick. I don't know, something like that. But because she's a biker, so anyway, she can't take offense to that. It's almost like you ride a bike, Petra. I don't know. You could like riff off that, but yeah, yeah. I don't know. Do you girls have anything to add to that?
No, I think I said what I wanted to say.
Yeah, yeah. My comment was the same. It was just the bit at the end, like.
Yeah, that
I
was.
would. Someone said that I wasn't feminine, and
I
then
feel like after that, I just turned off from
Like,
the conversation.
you know,
Honestly, so.
you're not bubbly or something, and
I was just like, let's just get this over with at that point, So I feel like that would be the whole day. I'd be like, yeah, so like anyway, I don't think I'm ready for dessert, so let's get.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, what if Messi comes over and gives you his dessert?
Oh, how can you say no to Messi's dessert?
Messi's dessert is going to
I
be a
probably
little
wouldn't even
messy.
recognize him. I'd be like, this guy looks kind of familiar.
That guy looks kind of messy.
Dog again in the back. I mean, on the other side, if he comes with that dog in the back, I would be like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, awesome. Thanks, Emilio. Appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, take care, dude. All right, let's bring on the next person. We got someone named Damn Sexy.
It's me. Oh, hey guys.
How's it going?
Yeah,
How you
good.
doing?
How you doing?
Good. So, who do you want to go on a date with?
I'm new here, so I want to go with both. Doesn't matter.
Both at the same time?
Yes.
All right, cool. Awesome. Good man. I'm going to take my.
Hi Petra. Hi Kachija, right?
Katya.
Katya. Oh, you Australian?
I am Australian, yes.
I like your accent, by the way.
Thank you.
Your accent seems pretty cute.
Yeah, it's a very thick Aussie accent.
Yeah. Tell me something about you.
Something about me.
Yeah.
Oh God, put on the spot.
I mean, why not?
God, I don't know. I'm currently studying my Masters of Creative Writing. That's
Okay.
writing a book at the moment. Now, I guess that's something interesting about me.
And how about you, Pedro?
About a little bit about myself.
Just something interesting. I'm actually like whatever you have,
I'm from Europe originally. Moved to States
Okay.
5 years ago. Fun fact: I decided that I wanted to live in America when I saw Home Alone when I was 5.
Oh, same. I'm
And I
actually
just
immigrated in
loved
America as
the
well.
whole New York team and everything. So I was like, Mom, I'll live there one day.
Same. I moved to America like 3 years ago. Currently, I live in New York, and
Oh,
like I have a same immigrant story like you. Like I was always a fan of American movies, superstars, all that extra stuff.
so where are
Um,
you coming? Where did you come from?
I moved from India. I'm Indian actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like your tattoos. Like it's
Thank you.
just like Alex said, but sexy biker tattoos, right?
Oh, thank you. See, that's very nice.
I mean, I learned from Alex. Alex, my guru.
There you go. Well, I guess you're taking notes.
Yeah, you ride bikes.
Yeah, I always wanted to learn how to, and
Do
my
do
dad was
do
like,
do you have your own motorcycle or what?
yeah, I have a Softail Deluxe.
Oh, I used to ride back in India. Like here, I live in New York. I just have a electric bike, and
I
then
mean, in New
it's
York,
so much downgraded right now. I don't
it's
even have
kind of
a
hard to
car.
even drive in New York
Oh,
because
seriously. I used to live in Miami. Like fun fact, I've seen Alex, I mean, a couple of times in Miami. I didn't know Alex, to be honest. Like I didn't never see that. But when I first I said, man, this guy, I've seen him like a couple of times in Miami. I used to live in Miami. It's
oh, did you
pretty
like it?
Yeah, Miami is cool city. I moved to New York for some extra work, but I'll go back to Florida next year, not now, right now.
Yeah, Florida is awesome. I love it here.
Yeah. I have a question for you. What you gonna do for both of you guys if someone broke into your house right now?
I
Like, so
I
in my
was
home when someone breaks in,
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, try to get a knife.
Just
Stab
a
them.
snap. You think you can handle that guy if it's big, 6'3", 250 pounds?
Yeah, I did karate for like 6 years, so I feel like I could.
I mean, women karate what does it nothing. Like you, how are you gonna do with the 6'3" guy?
I
Get
don't
a
know. I
knife.
have a concealed carry. I'll just shoot the guy.
Did you have it? Do you have a rifle?
Huh?
Do you
Yeah, I
have?
have
Do
I
you?
have a Glock.
Wow.
No,
I
now that guy from before is gonna be like, damn, she is really intimidating.
I have a. You're right. I have a AR-15 in, and not right now in Florida in a storage.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've shot from that one before. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I wrote some questions. I forgot. Right? Did you watch a World Cup? How did you watch World Cup today? No.
No,
I did
not
not.
really.
It was the final, wasn't it? Argentina
Yeah,
versus
Argentina versus France.
France. Who won?
It was a really happy ending.
Who won?
Argentina, Argentina.
Oh, yeah. Figures.
I mean, you're not a fan of football.
Not personally.
What do you do in Australia?
Like for work.
Work, interesting stuff. Would you watch any sports or something?
No, not really. I'm not really big into sports. I go to the gym.
Oh
But
wow.
watching sports,
But
not really.
what's your maximum squat?
My maximum what?
A maximum squat. Well, how I mean, what's your max squat? Squat
Oh,
means like
I don't even know.
the
Probably not
barb.
much.
You
I'm
don't
not. I'm very
normal,
small.
not
I'm
even
like
100.
4.
Come on, you can do that.
What?
I mean, squat. You don't know what is squat?
Oh, I know what a squat is. Yeah.
And what about you, Petra? Do you work out?
Yeah, I love gym.
Well, what's your max squat? What do
I
you
think it
do?
was like 180.
180.
Yeah,
Not
but that
bad.
was like 1, 2 reps at the most. I'm doing way more lighter weights right now than I used to try to go for a little bit heavier, but it's you get more hurt by trying to do that.
Now if you train right, it doesn't gonna. I mean, it's not gonna give you injuries if you train right. If you have a little bit experience, nothing happens.
Yeah, of course, but it can always happen, and I don't feel like I really need to go that heavy for the results that I'm going for, for what I'm trying to do. I'm
Yeah.
trying to stay healthy.
How's the weather in Florida right now?
It's a little bit cooler right now. It was like 50s 2 days ago, so it should be pretty cold next week for Christmas. That they said it's gonna be in 30s, which is weird, but I guess that's our winter, right? But it's nice.
Mm,
It's beautiful.
All right, what up, guys?
what's up?
So start off with you, Petra. Would you go on a date with Dan Sexy?
Because of the name, I probably wouldn't.
Okay, but it's not because of the name. I'm sure
I'm
there's other
kidding.
things.
I'm
I
kidding.
mean,
Um, he was nice. It just could like just some questions just caught me off guard. I guess the breaking stuff. I didn't understand what he was trying to do by that or find out. It's kind of like an odd question, I guess.
mhm.
And then kind of a thing that I tried to tell him like what I do in the gym and that I don't want to go heavy because I might hurt myself. And he kind of went like, oh, but if you would know how to do it right, you don't get hurt, you know? So it's kind of like just that a little thing, but maybe I would go if we would have a little bit longer conversation and I would find out a little bit more about him. I just didn't really find out a lot about him. I guess it's because we
You
were,
didn't ever asked.
that's what I'm saying. We had like two girls. So he
Yeah.
was asking questions for both of us.
I mean, I'm still a mystery. I like it. I'm still a mystery.
Yeah, but he was nice, I have to say. He
All
was
right, so is the answer no or?
I guess, well, maybe yes. Yeah. Well, why not? I would try to find
I
out.
like how you went from no to maybe to yes.
I would be like, yeah,
I'm too
we
sexy,
can
man,
try.
too
And then the
sexy.
second date, I would decide like if he's gonna be like, worth to go on another date.
Okay, Petra, if you went on a date with him, would it be a platonic date or a romantic date? Be honest.
Probably more platonic.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Katya, what about you?
Yeah, I've got a few comments. So yeah, it's a no from me. It was probably a no from the beginning. I didn't like the name Dan Sexy. I thought that was just so fuckboy, so cocky. I was like not about it. So I was already disinterested.
That's actually my
The
idea.
second thing that made me disinterested was this sitting like this. I'm like, no, like, what, are you not interested? Like, are you not trying to have a, like, it just seemed like when you're thinking body language, if you're like kind of into someone, you're kind of trying to like lean in. Whereas I just thought that this was like, I don't give a fuck, I'm too cool, I could be anywhere else. I also like the talking like this as well. That was a bit distracting. And yeah, the thing about like, I thought the questions were a bit weird. So yeah, the thing about the gym, like you could kind of tell, I thought it was very obvious that Petra and I were very disinterested in that conversation, yet you just kept hammering on about it. And then there was another part where you were like, oh, I had more questions that I had written down that I forgot. And I was like, you wouldn't say that on a date. Like, here's what I mean.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
sorry,
is true.
I ripped out one of the pages in my notebook. Oh, sorry. That's why the conversation is boring, because I forgot to bring my notebook. Like, you wouldn't say that in a date. Yeah, so they're my comments. Sorry, a bit harsh, but like, yeah.
Yeah,
no
I wrote down a few things. So,
Yeah.
as flattering as it is when people talk about me, I wouldn't talk about another guy so much because it just comes off. I don't know. It's just like weird when you're talking about another dude. So, again, I'm very flattered, but I probably wouldn't bring up.
Oh, okay.
I
I
know-
thought you will be impressed.
Well, I am, but the goal isn't to get me; it's to get the girls, right? Because you're not
All right.
trying to get a yes from me, But yeah, if
Would
the
you
goal
go on
was,
a date with him though?
if the goal was to fuck me, then yeah, I'm very vain. Just talk about
I
me.
know.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
But okay,
I'll keep in mind.
I don't think I would bring up the whole thing about what to do if someone broke in. I feel like that's a little bit of like a sinister topic. I also definitely would not talk about guns. Yeah, definitely wouldn't bring up guns. I mean, it's like it gets kind of weird if we're talking about like, ooh, that's the bigger gun. I have a Glock. I have a oh yeah, I have a
That's
fucking.
why I said I was really surprised by that question. I wasn't sure where he was trying to.
I have a tank at home. I have a M16 Abrams
Yeah.
tank that I drive down the street. I don't know. So yeah, I wouldn't talk about. I would avoid those topics.
Especially when
Like,
one of the girls is an Aussie. We don't have guns here. So that's a big no from
yeah,
any issue.
you know the history of Australia. They're just a bunch of convicts, and they shipped them off over there. They took all their guns away because they were little rascals. So yeah, and
Wait,
also
did you just change your name to Damn Sexy number 2?
you just realized that, yeah.
I just looked at it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at your dog and whatever you're talking.
And then conversation felt a bit forced.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what
I mean, I'm not. I mean, it's my first time. I'm kind of, even I can't even figure out what's going on with me right now. Talking on that, new laptop, all that stuff.
Yeah, well, I
Alex,
think
what's your take on the body language? Because I was not about the leaning back.
I mean, why not? Why
I
not
think it
just
was a
sit
good
like that?
start.
Why not?
I actually don't have a problem at all with how you're sitting. I think you're sitting fine. I wouldn't do this thing with the mic though. I would just let the mic just like hang. Like we can hear you just fine without you doing this with a mic. But in terms of the body language, yeah, I think it's totally fine. But yeah, I think it's a decent start. I think you started off okay. I think it just went downhill. But I think you started off pretty decently, So yeah, I mean, keep trying. I mean, yeah.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy.
Oh my God,
Have a good one.
the
Take care.
dog sleeping.
I know.
What?
The dog.
Oh,
You
God,
can put a little Damn Sexy number 3 over there in the corner.
damn sexy number 3. Well, that dog is damn fucking sexy.
Yeah, fucking is Damn
Like,
Sexy.
I'm on a date with the dog. Can we bring the dog on?
You want to go on a date with a dog?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Gregor, you want to go on a date? No, he's not feeling it. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. All right, maybe
He's not into humans.
yeah, not into blondes apparently.
Yeah, he prefers brunettes. All right, Johnny, who do you want to go on a date with?
Definitely Petra. What's up? How's it
Definitely
going?
Petra. This is a strong statement. All right, I'm going to take me and Katsu off for a few minutes.
Hey Petra, how's your night going?
Pretty good. How was yours?
Not too bad. I had to come on. Have you ever been in like a really fucking chill mood on a Sunday? You know, just like
Yes.
trying to relax. Yeah, I was watching the stream, but I was like, fuck, I gotta come on. You were talking about motorcycles. Like, I have no choice.
Oh, okay. So you like them too?
Yeah, I have a motorcycle.
Oh, nice. What kind?
A 2001 Kawasaki 500.
Oh, so sports bike.
No, it's actually a cruiser.
Really?
Yeah. What do you have? A cruiser too?
I have a Softail Deluxe.
Oh shit. I honestly don't even. You gotta show me a picture.
Oh, listen, she's so pretty.
Oh, she's a she. Okay.
Oh, she is pretty. You
Yeah.
know you have to name your bike, right?
Tell me. What's your name?
My name Cohiba.
Cohiba.
Mhm.
Does that mean something? And
When you will see her, you will know what I mean.
yeah, that'll be our first day. We'll just go riding right along the shores of Miami.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Have you ever
It
done
is
that?
kind of crazy for a ride in Miami, but yeah, I would definitely be down to do that.
Hey, I'm a good driver. I don't know about. Well, you kind of have to be if you ride motorcycles. You got to be good.
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think altogether I did maybe like 50,000 miles by now.
You're joking.
No, I did the whole country. I thought maybe you didn't watch the stream from the beginning, so I was talking about that a little bit. Yeah, so I did the whole country, but that wasn't on the Softail, that was on the bigger bike because you obviously need way more stuff.
Yeah. Damn. But what the fuck? You didn't invite me? I would have.
Maybe on next one, I want to do it again.
Yeah, I want to really badly. Like, where did you go? Fuck. Now I just want to talk about this with you. This is fucking fun. Yeah. Where did you go? Did you go like California or?
Yeah, I pretty much started from here, went up to the Connecticut, did that, and then went down through Philly, then hopped on Route 66, did that all the way to California, and then did the Pacific Coast Highway down and back through Texas and back home.
Damn. All right. I won't like just question max you. We'll get back to flirting after I ask one more question. How long did that
Go ahead.
How long did you were you on that trip for?
The first trip I did was 3 months, and the second one was 4 months.
Oh my fucking goodness. That sounds amazing. You gotta be independent. I like that.
Yeah, I went with my dad because he always wanted to do it. So we kind of did it together. Then my mom flew in because she can't sit on the bike for long. So
Yeah.
met us on the way. And then my sisters came. So it was fun.
Yeah. Are you super close with your family?
Yeah, I mean they don't live here, but my mom obviously calls me every day because there's always something exciting happening between 7 in the morning and 7 in the evening, right? Like, oh my God, you didn't call me since yesterday. Nothing happened. It's the same old.
My parents are the same way. They want me to call them every day. Sometimes I forget sometimes. It's like super busy because I'm a student.
What do you study?
I study mathematics.
Oh yeah, that's not for me.
Well, I do math for both of us. It's okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So where do you live?
I live in Indiana right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's where you go to college?
Indiana University.
How many more years you got?
So one more year, and then I'm gonna take like a gap year between grad school and then go for my PhD in mathematics.
Oh wow. See, I could not do that. I went to law school, but I dropped out because I decided I don't want to do it anymore.
Why? You kind of look like you could be a lawyer though. Like I kind of see it. I don't know. You didn't.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like something about tattoos and lawyers. Like they low key would have tattoos.
Yeah, sometimes if I wear different clothes, you can't tell. If I wear a long sleeve, you can't tell that I have any tattoo on me. So I had it all figured out before I did it.
Gotta have it all figured out.
and I can argue. So I think I'm a pretty good lawyer.
Oh fuck. Yeah. You should try and bail me out if I do some fucking crazy shit.
Well, I could probably try to do that. It was in London. I went to the London University, so that's why I dropped out actually, because I would have to practice there. And if I would want to move here, which I wanted to, it would take me another additional 3 years. So I think I would be still in school right now.
Oh fuck. That is
Yeah.
So what do you do right now?
I host private poker parties, so I play.
Okay. Ooh, I want to get into that.
Yeah, I know those cards a little bit.
Yeah. You ever date the guys that are playing poker?
I went out with like one or two, I think, with two guys, but those people just live for the game. You know, they play almost every day, the whole night. All they think about all day is that, which I'm not on that level.
Yeah. You
You
wouldn't
know,
want that. You'd want someone to think about you, right?
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Not the cards. Like, what the fuck? Hey,
Yeah, the only card on the card is supposed to be me, right?
yeah, what, the Queen of Hearts? Is that you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll be the King of Hearts. I'm honestly a lover, very much.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I like that.
Someone called me Lover Boy the other day. Some girl
Lover
called me
Boy.
Lover Boy. Yeah, I feel like that's a good nickname.
That's a pretty good nickname.
Yeah. What about you? Are you a lover?
Oh, I'm a lover for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What the
I feel like the Slovakians and Russians and Ukrainians, we are pretty much the same in the same way.
All lovers?
All lovers.
Oh, come on.
We're just just grew up different.
Yeah, I grew up.
All right. So Petra, same question. Would you go on a date with Johnny K?
Yeah.
Would it be a platonic date or a romantic date?
See, now I know the difference in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, romantic. And he was nice. I liked him. We had like things in common, I feel like.
Okay. How many children will you commit to having with him right now on camera?
Oh no.
Listen, I'm trying to just get a dog to start.
Well, Johnny, your game is getting better, but I want you to get to a point where you can get 3 children committed. So, like,
I know.
we're moving up.
I thought we were on the same page, Petra. My fault.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I mean, you can get me a cat or a dog.
Yeah, I'll get the cat for us for sure.
Okay, perfect.
I honestly don't really have any like real things that you can improve on. Do you girls have anything? Katya, Metra, do you have anything that you think you can improve on? Because I actually think you did pretty well.
I think you did pretty well.
Not particularly. I think it's okay.
Oh, I know there's one thing you can improve on. You can get rid of this like little Hitler mustache looking thing that you got.
Hitler mustache, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I shaved it a little bit since last time. I need to go more.
you still look like the guy from Super Troopers with that mustache.
Damn, that's kind of hot though, right? Wait, let's ask the girls. Girls, should I like shave this a little bit? Does it kind of look sketchy?
I don't love the.
Can you turn to the side? I want to see like the other angle. I think it's okay.
You can like just trim it, a little bit.
Trim it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's
You want your mustache to be this like a little bit less than the beard. So if you like, look at this.
Yeah, like just to blend it, I guess.
Yeah.
Together.
You don't want the mustache to be more significant than the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be a good mustache to beard ratio. That's what girls look for: mustache to beard ratio.
Exactly. It's all about the ratio.
I don't think there's a set ratio. That's a bit extreme.
I feel like that's such a personal.
I've never liked guys. Yeah, I've never looked at a guy's facial hair and said his mustache is so out of ratio.
Yeah, I wouldn't probably.
Katya's secretly a mustache digger. She's obsessed with mustaches. She has.
No,
like,
I
photos.
actually prefer a clean shaven. I do prefer a clean shaven look. I do.
The wild things you guys decide
Indeed. Well, Katya's not American actually. She's from Aussie, but yeah.
I'm saying like with them, when I was growing up, we didn't have the barbers and stuff. Everybody was getting the same haircut. So it was either long hair or short hair. That was
in Slovakia. We didn't even have haircuts.
It was interesting. And
in Slovakia, the haircuts you. That's a little Family Guy joke. All right, awesome. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. Thanks.
Let's bring on a few more people. We got This guy, Joshua.
All right, we are live.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, man.
You said you want to go with Katya?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to meet you real quick. How's it been?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. What's your where are you from?
I'm from Sydney in Australia, like born and raised, but my background is Chilean and Croatian.
Oh, you speak Spanish?
No, not really.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to learn at the moment because I'm going to Mexico for like a month next year. So I'm hoping that I can try and learn how to speak it by
see, that's
then.
good. You know, I got good news for you. I speak it, so I can help you with that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, todo bien. See, yeah, I can see you some
Are you
Spanish. You know,
from, where are you from in South America?
it starts with a B. Can you guess?
Bolivia?
Oh, very good. Very. See, I knew you get it.
Oh, no. So is that where you are now?
No, I'm living in I'm in the United States.
Oh, nice. Cool. Whereabouts?
I'm in South Carolina. I don't know if you heard of that. South
South
Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah, I think I might have been there. I did like a big road trip like around the States, and I definitely went to North Carolina, so I would have went to South Carolina like on the way for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll come back. It's pretty boring. Yeah. What was
I didn't mind. I think I remember Raleigh in North Carolina.
yeah,
I was there
yeah.
for like a night or two. It was okay.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but
So you from
it's very redneck there.
yeah. So you said you're from Sydney, Australia. So what was your favorite thing about where you grew up?
I like Sydney. I don't know. Like, yeah, a lot of people, yeah, there's mixed reviews about Sydney. Personally, I like it. I like the city vibe. It's very fast paced, very serious. Lots of suits. But like, yeah, I'm all about that. I'm all about the hustle and bustle, fast paced life. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty too. It's nice food, nice bars. It's cute.
Oh, okay. So you I don't know. Are you a Twitch streamer? I don't know.
Am I a Twitch gamer? Oh, I wish. I wish that Twitch like came out earlier in my life because I used to game a lot when I was younger, so I probably could have gotten into it maybe then. But like, yeah, it's a bit too late for me to start doing that now.
No, it's
But
never
yeah,
too late. It's never too late. You never doubt
like,
yourself.
oh god, no, I need to do other things to make money to pay the bills. I have no time for Twitch right now. But yeah, no, like I would have for sure done Twitch. Like if that was out when I was in like primary school, I would have been on Twitch 1000%.
So what do you do?
I do like OnlyFans. I'm an escort as well, so I like work in the sex industry. I have a blog, podcast, lots of stuff in the sex industry. So yeah, I have like so many jobs, so I literally have no time for gaming. I wish I did.
Oh yeah, you're so busy doing a lot of exotic stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. Oh, okay. So I want to ask you, if you could be anywhere in the world, where would you be? Would you still be in Australia, or would you be somewhere else?
It depends. Is this for a holiday or is it like to live?
Live.
It's a hard one. There's two cities that I would live in other than Sydney. So the first one is Vegas. I love Vegas. I reckon I could 1000% live in Vegas. It's such a vibe. It's very like glitz and glam. I love it. It's so fun. And Tokyo was my other favorite city. I would love to live in Tokyo, but you need to be able to speak Japanese, which I can't. No one there speaks English, so.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Of the English is pretty bad, but I want to be.
Yeah,
I want
they
to
don't really speak English in
to be
Japan. They have
honest.
Western culture.
Oh yeah.
What about you? Where would you?
All right, time flies. All right, Katya, same question as always. Would you go on a date with Joshua?
Maybe. I feel like he kept me conversation.
Would it be a romantic date or a platonic date?
Or maybe just like a getting to know him better date.
So
forget it, man. All right, be cool, man.
okay.
He just got mad.
Okay, so here's what I wrote down. It's just like the conversation was like super duper platonic. There was no sexual tension. There was no flirting. It was a very platonic type of job interview conversation. So that's why I was kind of like saying, really? Because yeah, typically like that's like yeah. So I think if you could add some sexuality, sexual tension, some flirting, you'd have a completely different type of results. Also, why are you wearing a jacket indoors?
Because I was pretty nervous, so I had to cool myself down with the jacket.
Okay, got it. But yeah, cool. Do you girls have any feedback?
Not really. I feel like she just wasn't that much into like flirting with him because of the way that he was holding up the conversation. But other than that, he could easily improve that, I think. Which he was talking to a point like he was trying to keep it up. So it was good overall, but it could just get a little bit more on the flirty side, I guess.
Yeah, just very platonic. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, I was having some.
It was tough. I think it was potential because like it wasn't a bad conversation. It was just a bit like I wasn't sure where it was going because like as you were saying, it was a bit friendly. So there was definitely potential for like more.
Yeah, because she was
having a boring conversation. It was good.
Yeah, because it was hard for me to.
It's moving towards those Pikachu pants coming off.
No, to be honest, Alex, like I was having a hard time like trying to sexual. So I was trying to find ways to do it, but I couldn't. So I just kept asking questions. I was lost pretty much.
Yeah, sometimes
He knew he shouldn't bring up the bad jokes, so he was just playing it safe, which is probably
good. I was playing it safe. Yeah,
but I would avoid playing it safe though. Like playing it safe always leads to the same outcome, which is like, I'll go on a date with you. The girl never texts back. But yeah, cool. Thanks for coming out, Josh. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Bye.
All right, have a good one. Look at this. We got a girl who wants to go on a date with another girl to add some spice to the stream.
Hey, how we doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
So, which one of these lovely ladies is more of your type?
Let's see. Okay, so you're both very gorgeous, actually. And being a blonde, I'm actually into other blondes, but I don't know. Like I'll let you pick, Alex.
Katya, are you into girls at all?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry.
Okay, Petra, are you into girls at all?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh damn. Okay.
Alex, talk me over here.
I want to.
I wish I could. She's so pretty. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of hard when the girls are straight.
And I feel like she's gonna be like really good. So I'm gonna be like, God damn it, I wish.
You both are 100% straight. That's interesting. With Petra, I can see it. With Katya, I expected Katya to be bi for some reason.
I thought the same thing, honestly.
Something
about the energy just feels.
Yeah, Katya gives me like that bi vibe where she's like, where she's into like girls and guys. Yeah. With you, Petra, it's not surprising. I expected you to like say like I'm not into girls, but yeah, that's interesting.
If you were into girls, what kind of girls would you be into? Like when you're out at the beach or something and you see a hot girl and you're like, damn, that's a hot girl. Like what kind of girl is she?
Well, I love the tattoos. I love the art. So it's always something. I feel like if I see somebody that looks kind of a different in a way, like you have a pink hair or whatever, so that would kind of catch my attention, I guess. Obviously somebody that takes care of themselves. It's something that I've always been doing for myself. So I feel like that's important, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I love blonde hair, so I guess I would probably go for a blonde. See, now I'm thinking, who would be my type?
Well, pardon me, I'm gonna go dye my hair, get a couple tattoos just so I stand out to you.
Yes, exactly. So, do you have any tattoos?
I have one tattoo, and it's a tiny little one. You can barely see it. It's on my wrist, and it's just a tiny little heart.
So maybe they would be like, oh, this chick is starting. They're like, let's get her in for a drink.
Well, see, I like it because most people are like, do you have any tattoos? I'm like, yeah, I have one. And they're like, where is it? And I'm like, you can find it. And they're like thinking on my ass. They're thinking, they're trying to like lift my
Just
shirt
like
up
behind
and all
your
these
ear.
things. And it's like literally right here.
Yeah. I
Petra,
can-
Petra, do you want to try going on like a quick date with Sarah and see if any sparks fly?
The sparks won't fly, but we can be like a wingmans for each other.
Let's try. Let's do 2
I'm
minutes.
not gonna force her, Alex. If she's not like into girls even a
I've
little bit,
had the girls try to flirt with me before at the places, and I just could not. I just can't imagine myself being with one. So I'm strictly into guys. So I've had gorgeous girls come up to me that I was like, girl, damn it, you can have literally whoever you want.
All right. Let's you want to stay on then, Sarah? Well, I guess you can be.
that's up
on
to
the-
you. Whatever it's your
Yeah,
show.
we're doing like 1 or 2 more people, and then we're gonna wrap up. If you want to chill,
Okay.
I'll bring on. Okay, Messi. I can't bring you on because your device is off. So sorry. So we're gonna skip you. We're gonna go to Chris. Hello.
Hey, Alex.
What's up?
I was really looking forward to that date with Sarah and the 2 girls, but
Yeah, I know. We'll work on it. But anyway, so who do you want to go on date with? Do you want to do all 3? You want to do 2?
all 3. No, I'm a bit rusty, so let's do Petra.
Petra. Okay, cool. I'll take everyone else off.
Hey, Petra, how's it going?
Hi, Chris. I'm good. How was your night?
Just sitting here by myself. Got the Christmas tree finally set up. So.
Oh, well, somebody has to since I don't.
Oh, you don't do Christmas?
I do. I love Christmas. I just didn't really did it this year yet, but I just bought the tree, so I'm on.
Okay. So you're in Miami. Is it like a palm tree?
Yeah, I mean outside we have lights on palm trees. Yeah.
I was just in Disney World, and they had this like big show at the end of the night.
Where
And
did
instead
you
of
go?
snow, they started shooting this like foam at us. I'm like,
Oh
no.
yes, yeah, or snow. When did you go? Because I was just at Disney World too.
Oh, I might have seen each other then. I was just there December 7th to the 13th.
Okay, I was there on the 12th.
Oh, okay. All right. It was beautiful weather, wasn't it?
Oh my God, it was. I mean, I love the whole Universal Disney World. I feel like a little kid when I go.
Oh yeah, makes you feel like a little kid. I guess where you came from, it didn't like have all that stuff there, eh?
I mean, I watched all the cartoons, all the Disney movies, and everything. So it was all translated, obviously, to my language. But we didn't really have like a big.
Wait a second. You had Mickey Mouse speaking your language.
Yeah, it actually.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that just for fun after this date because.
Listen, look it up. I will tell you that the guy that wrote Simpsons, he said that the Czech version is actually the funniest version of them all.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that.
Yeah, because most of the movies are translated to Czech, not Slovakian, so we all like understand Czech and can speak Czech. So, but yeah, you once you will watch it, you will thank me later. It's okay.
Okay. So you left your home country and you picked Miami. I was sitting here thinking, like, why Miami? There's so many places you could have gone.
Well, I moved to Tampa first.
No, okay.
And that was like 6 months, and I didn't like that much.
Really? You found out only old people move to Tampa?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just it just wasn't my.
All your Tinder matches were like 65-year-old men.
No. I've never been on Tinder actually, but no, I don't know. I feel like it was maybe because I was new. I just got out of school. I just learned. English was my second language, so I was just trying to kind of fit in, and I didn't know anybody. So maybe right now I love going to Tampa. So. Maybe if I would stick around, I would probably like it. I just had a couple friends that lived in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
So
See, you and me have something similar. Like our complexions, like Miami beaches would not be kind to us.
No, I don't go out on like
No,
I
SPF
go
SPF
out
180
all the
if
time,
we're
but I
going to
put
the beach.
100 SPF on every
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You
definitely.
see, I'm white. Like I don't look like I live in Florida.
Me, you and Sarah are like totally not meant for the beach.
Yeah, I know, exactly. So no, I don't go. I'm good. I put 100 SPF on every time I step out of my house. So where do you live?
I'm up in Canada.
Oh, okay. Which part? Where at?
Just outside of Toronto.
Nice.
It's a little town. It's a suburb. You know, it's very quiet, very boring. That's why I'm doing this tonight.
Oh, okay. So you're just doing it because you're bored,
Oh well, yeah. I'm here all alone. So what else am I gonna do? Watch
right?
Netflix, you know, catch up on Love Is Blind. I don't know.
Oh, Love is Blind. Okay, that's cool. So what do you do for work there?
It's it's complicated. Let's not talk about work. That's so boring.
Yeah, well, I guess that's something bad.
Oh well, you know what? We only have 5 minutes, so I'd rather just talk about you. So
Okay.
you're adventurous. You left your country. You came to America, and what have you done with yourself since? Like, what are you into as far as personally, like going out and doing stuff? Like, what's your hobbies? What's your passions?
I mean, I love riding motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
I love going to the beach. I love spending time with my friends.
Yeah.
I go
Yeah.
to the gym. That takes a while to get ready, go there, do your thing. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, it's 3 hours later.
At the gym, do you do that like machine where like all the guys are looking at you and you're like working on your legs?
I feel like I go to the gym that doesn't have that much of a creeps because it's more like a
Oh,
serious
if
gym,
you
I
if you
guess.
found this gym, I'm gonna tell all my
No,
friends
it's
that are
more
listening
of
about
a
this gym because it doesn't exist. I don't think so.
no, I mean if they look, they look. I mean it's a gym. It's
Yeah.
there. That machine is there
There's a
for a
difference
reason.
between like a quick look and like the guys who are like,
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean
yeah,
you have that anywhere, no matter what you do.
yeah.
Just
If I saw you at the gym, I'd use all my non-creepy tactics, just like check the mirror really quick, check the window really quick,
I
you
mean,
know.
I feel like everybody does that, but I don't really pay attention to it because I just try to do my thing and just get the hell out of there. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
So so that's just kind of how I go. So it's headphones on and then I just
So, what's your opinion? Is going to the gym a date?
no,
No? Is going
not
for a
really.
walk a date?
For a walk a day?
Yeah.
Not really.
Mm.
I think it's a restaurant kind of a type for
Oh, restaurants. Okay. You're up here. All right. I'm a little bit down here.
All right. So Petra, same question as always. Would you go on a date with Chris?
No.
Okay. What do you think he could do better?
I mean, I feel like he started pretty good, but then it's kind of the thing about the gym, about the leg thing, about asking me what about the creeps and stuff. I feel like that was not really necessary. And then when I set the restaurant for the date, he just kind of made it look like I'm like somebody that is asking for too much, which I don't think a date in a restaurant for a first date is a lot to ask. I feel like that's pretty normal. I don't know if somebody takes it different. It's a gym date, sure, if you are going on a couple dates together. Then you go like, oh, you want to go work out with me? Sure.
Yeah, sure. Also, I think I probably would the girl ask me what my job is, I would just answer the question.
That was another thing.
I
Yeah,
do
that
feel
was
like if you don't answer the question, I understand
feel-
the goal is to be mysterious, but if you don't answer that question, it just comes off like you're trying to like hide your job because you're in
But it felt like it was something illegal at one point. I was like I would rather not talk about. I'm like, are you selling drugs?
Just out of curiosity, what is your job, Chris?
I run a foster care organization helping kids in the child welfare system.
So that's like great thing to say.
Well, but that also makes sense why he probably wouldn't want to talk about that on stream.
But I wouldn't go and like try to get into detail, but it's nice to say that, oh, I'm doing this and this.
Right.
Yeah, I would definitely. That seems like a very nice. Yeah, I think a lot of girls would appreciate that. So yeah, I would say that. I wouldn't be like super vague about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, does anyone have any other feedback?
Chris, I totally belong at the beach, by the way. I paddleboard literally as much as possible in the summer. Like the water is my life. So, and I get very nice and tan. That's why I am the raging tomato. A little bit of red, a little bit of tan in there.
All right, we'll go paddleboarding then. Next time I'm dating you, Sarah. Okay.
Sounds good.
No, she's mine.
Well, you know what, Petra? Actually, the more I listen to you talk, the more I'm kind of disappointed that you don't want to speed date. Because,
Listen.
like, I've had a motorcycle. my degree is in legal studies. Like we're like two peas in a pod, honey bun.
You know
I'm
what?
really sad.
I mean, might as well just go because now I've heard it like the video games. I'll go with her.
Let's do it. All right.
All right. Thanks,
I mean,
Alex.
might as well just go to the different water to get what you're looking for.
Yeah, let's see what happened. All right, cool, awesome. Thanks, Chris. All right, so let's do a little girl on girl date then. I'm gonna take me and Katya off.
You're gonna make me
Oh,
lesbian now.
Petra,
I love
Petra.
it.
Oh, you're gonna love me. You know why? Because I'm gonna be like your little mini version of you, except when you get all excited and you get all like mushy gushy, like you'll know that it's basically like you loving yourself because it's like I'm just like you. It's unbelievable.
I can tell a little bit, but I'm like looking at you. I'm like, I feel like you probably would be.
Well, you look like such a badass, like a sexy badass. Like you got the tattoos, you know, but you're like freaking gorgeous. Your hair's on point. Your
You're so cute.
pillows are going. Like I just want to snuggle up and cuddle myself right on in. You know, I'm a very little person, so I'm
Are you?
definitely going to be the little spoon. But
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Oh, you're a little spoon.
I'm a little spoon.
I'm
I'm
5'6",
fun
so
size.
I would definitely be.
Don't you just want to put me in your pocket and carry
Kind
me
of
around?
do. I kind of
Yeah.
do. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Now you got me off. You know, you caught me off the guard here.
Now, how tall are you?
5'6".
Oh, okay. So I put on some like little 4-inch heels and we'll just be eye level and
We can just turn the heads around. You know.
oh yes, I'll just sit there and oh no, I and see now my mind's going all sorts of different directions. I don't know
Maybe
what
we'll get you like a second tattoo. Go a little wild with that.
you know what? I would get your name tattooed on my ass.
No way.
That's
Prove it.
how excited I am. Okay.
Prove
Petra.
Listen, add me on Instagram and send it, and I will turn around.
Ooh, I bet you're gonna turn around for me,
Can
baby.
you put a little cherries on it though?
Is that what you want?
Yeah,
And you like cherries?
I can just call you my little cherry.
Ooh, now it's getting fun. Okay. All right. So are we going like Sunday ice cream Sunday style with the cherry
I
on
love ice
top,
cream.
whipped cream, bananas or no bananas?
You know, I love all fruit. I think so. I will go for I will go for it.
Okay. All
And I
right.
love ice cream. You can't not love ice cream,
True story. True story.
right? I mean,
Then
best thing ever.
well, and then ice cream with any type of fruit on top of it or chocolate or caramel. And these are all things like I'm going to treat you like my little ice cream sundae and just start throwing stuff all over you and
I love it.
eating it up. I mean,
I love that. I like that treatment. Listen, I will be a little Sunday. That's fine.
oh, okay. You'll be my little Sunday. So on our first date, we'll go and have some ice cream sundaes. And then we'll probably end up just like stopping by the grocery store, picking up our own stuff to take home and do a whole nother like ice cream sundae.
So can you
buffet.
cook though?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Oh,
What would you like? I can bake, I can cook, I can
what?
whatever you want. Yes.
Okay.
My lasagna is the best though. That's mama's recipe. Best thing
No
ever.
way.
Yeah, you've never had it like that. But baked chicken, veggies, oh, you name it, I'll make it. Whatever you want, because I'm here for you. You know?
Okay, I like that because I can't cook for nothing.
Oh, I got you covered.
I mean, I can. I just don't like to do it, I guess.
You know
So
what
I
I
guess
would
it's
like?
really different.
I would like to just do all of those things for you, and you just sit there and look pretty.
Perfect. I
It's
mean, I
the
can try.
easiest job for you. You got it. Like you're doing it right now. Good job. See, already
I'll just wait there for you. Like, is it done?
done.
Can I please have dinner now?
Yes, absolutely. Anytime,
Perfect.
anywhere.
So
Mhm.
down for that.
You
I'm getting ready now.
good. See, do you like dancing?
Oh, I love dancing.
Oh, okay. Do you like nightclub style dancing, salsa, country line dancing, rocking out in a mosh pit? What do you like to do?
Yo, no, the mosh pit is not for me. Even though I went through the emo phase.
Oh, nice. Okay. So maybe some Blink 182.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, the ball
See?
for my Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Some 41.
Yes.
Definitely on my list for sure. That was a big era when I was 15 for sure.
Yeah. How old
Yeah.
are you now?
29.
Okay. All right.
How old
So
are you?
I'm a little older than you. I'm 35, but we're like still in that same little gap there. So
Definitely.
we'll understand that, especially like some 41 and things like that. Or
Yeah, that's definitely not a big like age gap.
no, not at all. No, I think like 5 years, 6 years is like a healthy gap, but it's okay if you're okay with being with an older one, you know.
I like that. I feel like that they are more, mature. The older
Yeah.
that they get.
Yeah. And see, I've already done everything I needed to do. My career's already sailing. Like I'm good, you're good, we're all good.
Yes.
You know, and all you have to do is just do exactly what you're doing right now.
Perfect. Listen, so when are we going?
Right now, I'm on my way.
Okay, sounds good. So where do you live?
I'm in Maryland, but I think are you in Florida? Was that?
Mhm.
All right. I've got a friend down there. Alex is down there. I'm sure I can make my way down
Perfect.
pretty quick.
Well, we'll all go out together.
Yes, absolutely. We'll go have some dinner and talk about speed dates. It'll be great.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about just from what I've seen. I'm like, wow.
That was pretty funny to watch. I enjoyed that.
Listen, that was the best game of the night, though.
Oh,
Was it really?
No, it was funny. She was telling me she was gonna take care of me, which was kind of crazy. Which was
It's so funny the things that girls can say, but like if a guy
that's
says
what
it,
I'm
it would
saying.
just
That's
come
why
off so
that's why I
creepy.
laughed after
Yeah,
because
like girls can get away with like so much shit that guys
I feel
can't.
like this was just it was for fun because
It was fun.
obviously, So I feel like I just didn't really would have cared that much at the point. If I would like girls, I would maybe approach it different. You know what I mean? Like I would have probably
Well,
taken it.
listen, if you put your mind to it and you try really hard every day, someday you can like girls.
Maybe I mean, is that what you want?
There's they send like gay people to like pray the gay away camp or whatever. You can go one of those. But you can pray. You can pray. You're like, hey, what are you doing here? You're a woman. You're like, I know, but I'm trying to like get into women. Like, can you help convert me too? Yeah. All right, guys, let's start a GoFundMe for Petra to take her to pray the gay away camp. We'll raise money for that.
All right, so who's gonna try to turn me around?
Petra, one night with me and you'd already be turned, honey bun.
Well, listen, no guy told me that he's gonna get my name tattooed. I'm just trying to have somebody get my name tattooed on.
Anything you want.
I'm sure there's plenty of
As long as I
guys
can
who I'm sure there's plenty of dudes who would do that just for like for even for your phone number or your Instagram.
I
But
didn't
yeah.
want to do it, okay, but that was kind of a bet.
Oh, so you did? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but now he has to find Petra as his new wife. So
Have you ever actually been to Petra, like the place in
yes,
Jordan?
Mhm.
Did you like it?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Me too.
absolutely.
I was there in 2010.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was there like right before I moved here. So it was like 6 years ago, 7 years ago almost.
Okay. Good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's basically. We do have a few more people backstage, but we've gone for 2 hours. That's a pretty good time. Yeah, this is a fun little stream. Let's, I guess, all shout our shit out. So, Petra, I'll start off with you. You want to plug anything you want to plug?
My thing? No, not really.
You want to plug your bike?
Plug my bike.
You want to plug your tattoos?
Plug my tattoos.
Plug your Instagram? I don't know. Whatever you want to plug. Katya, you want to plug your podcast?
Yes, so I have a podcast with Mark. I know some of you might know Mark. He's been on the show a few times. It's Sex with Kat and Mark. We're on all the podcasting things and YouTube as well. You can also find me on like Twitter, Instagram, and OnlyFans, all the same handles. So it's just at Katia, my name there, and then Cortez, Cortez.
I'll probably write it down in the comments because I don't know if they will get it if I say it.
It's funny. Sex with Mark, but we learned last time that Katya and Mark do not have sex, so it's a little pun, you know.
Well, we don't. Yeah. Oh, so many people say that. No, but our plan is like when we
Yeah,
get.
I honestly thought you were Mark's little sex slave.
I was Mark's sex slave. Yeah, everyone thinks. Yeah, everyone thinks we have sex now, but we haven't. But our plan is our first time that we have sex, we're going to film it and then just sell it for heaps expensive.
Are you really don't like girls? You would make so much money, girl.
Me?
You would make so much money.
I do a lot of lesbian content for OnlyFans and also at work as well.
That's why you have that feeling. I feel like it's rubbing off on you.
No, I'm not into girls at all. So whenever I do have to do like girl on girl stuff, I really struggle with it. But I always take my hat off to. There's a few girls I work with that are like actual lesbians, and I take my hat off to them because whenever I'm like, no, I'm not into
evolution
whatsoever. They're exactly like Sarah. They take it as a challenge, and they're like, you know what, you will be. And I'm telling you, one of the best eating out experiences that when someone's gone down on me was with like this lesbian girl, and I was like, bro.
Wow, tell us the craziest OnlyFans escorting story you have. I'm sure you have a bunch of good ones. Tell us the craziest.
Honestly, not really any crazy ones because I vet my clients really well, so none of my clients are spastic or anything like that. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, you're like 4'11". One of your clients could just put you in a suitcase and smuggle you to India or something like.
Yeah, no, I vet hard, so all of my clients are
you gotta be real careful.
All my clients are rich old businessmen usually. But I did this is probably the craziest story that I've got.
I'm here for it.
So I was making out with this one guy on his couch, and there was kind of a coffee table next to it, and we're just kind of making out, and then one of our legs hit the coffee table, and I hear this loud bang, and I thought it was a cup or something, and I turned around and have a look, and it was an axe that he had taped under his coffee table. It just fell on the floor, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And we're just I was just lying on top of him. We're both was just looking at the axe, looking at each other, looking back at this axe. It was a big axe, cut down trees.
Oh, shit.
And I was just what the fuck? But my first instinct was I just got up quickly, grabbed the axe. I was swinging it around. He was whoa. In this moment, he was probably more scared of me than I was of him because there's just this little girl swinging around this big axe. I was like, what is this? And he was it's just there for protection. He's like, you can go and hide it. I was like, why do you have an axe? He's like, you can go put it in the cupboard. He's like, he's like, put it down.
What is this, a fucking Australian lumberjack or something? Fucking axe.
Well, we can't have guns in Australia. You can't. It's not like the States where you can just have a gun under your pillow. It doesn't happen here.
Yeah, I feel like that's ultra creepy if you're a girl at your guy's house and you fucking find a secret axe. That's
that literally.
I just went and hid it in the furthest room away that I could find.
She was minding her business. She's like, yeah, let's just include it.
You got to pay extra for the axe. The axe is free. That's
more.
If we're going to do the axe role play, you got to pay a little extra for that.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened. But nothing really weird. As I said, I vet my clients pretty well. So you don't really get. I don't get any creeps personally, but yeah, knock on wood.
All right, Sarah, you want to plug your new channel? You got some pretty funny content on there.
Yeah, no. So Petra, I'm actually not lesbian. I do love men and penises, but I do enjoy a lovely female from time to time. And
that's
you're
good.
Gorgeous. And Alex asked me to hop on, so I was like, I can't say no to that.
Love it.
But anyways, I am the Raging Tomato. I do a news anchor, breaking news from the manosphere content. It's pretty funny. I just kicked out my first two videos for this series. I also stream over on Not Your Everyday Ashley XOXO, so you can find me over there as well. And cheers, Alex. Thanks for hitting me up again. These are always fun.
Yeah. Check out her channel. It's pretty funny. I'm in her last video. It's pretty hilarious.
You're in the first one too. Yeah, you're gonna be in everyone, Alex.
I'm gonna be in everyone. I better.
I'll just put my Instagram there. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sarah, what's your natural hair color?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm blonde.
That's your natural hair color?
Yeah.
You're naturally that blonde?
I will send you a picture of me as a young like 3-year-old girl, and it's white.
Well, no,
Same.
I'll take your word
Same.
for it. You don't have to send me any like pedophilia type of stuff.
We're both gonna send him pictures to prove.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I thought you dyed your hair. I didn't know you were that blonde. Wow.
I did. So for the first time in my life, I colored it like last March, I think, and went a little more platinum. So it brightened it up. But I'm blonde. I'm naturally blonde.
And Petra, I'm assuming that's your real hair color too.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very blonde. Like most of the people in my country, it seems like.
Katya, you dye your hair though, right?
I did. I was darker. I was like, my hair was like black last time.
That's right.
I feel like she's losing a
I'm really blonde.
Yeah, I feel like Katya's internet is just like slowly cock blocking her. Australia only lets you have like 2 hours of internet.
They're like, it's been too long.
Your internet is cutting off a little bit. In Australia, they only give you 2 hours of internet a day.
You're cut off for the day.
I'm in an
And
Airbnb.
if you want more than 2 hours, you have to go wrestle a kangaroo, and then you get like
Or get an axe.
Yeah, or you have to find an axe.
Threaten the people.
Yeah, this was fun. We're gonna do like we usually typically do like a 20-minute after show. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to stay on if you want to, or if you guys got a dip, no worries. But basically, what we do is we open up the panel and we just let guys come in and just like share their thoughts. So it's like a conversation.
Okay,
I can stay on for a little bit. I've got a photo shoot in like an hour, but
Yeah, we typically go for like 20.
Like bedtime, it's already 11:30.
Who's gonna read Petra a bedtime story? Sarah?
Can you? You were so good. I was,
I
was getting too excited.
You have to read her a bedtime story in her own native language so she feels comfortable in
I just read
Slovakia.
Polar Express to my little one a few hours ago. I'm happy to read it again. Or
Petra, I can read you a bedtime story in Russian. How do you feel about that?
In Slovakian, I can do it.
I can do it in Russian.
Can you?
I think I've got a bedtime story in Croatian.
What?
I said I think I've got one in Croatian, maybe. That my grandparents sing to me.
I've got one fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue
You're
fish.
gonna get a variety of bedtime stories tonight. There's gonna be many.
The axe is the best one.
The axe, yeah. I feel like I've had crazier shit than that
Terrified to
happen.
go to bed right now because I'm like, where the hell is gonna be some hidden fucking axe?
Don't want the hidden axes. Yeah, I feel like I have crazier stories than you, Katya, and I'm not even in that industry. One time I was hooking up with this girl on Craigslist or whatever.
Ew.
Why? What's
Craigslist? Isn't that like creepy? We don't have that in Australia. We don't have Craigslist, so I don't think. Isn't that like just creepy people on there?
Katya, you're hilarious. You're like working like OnlyFans, and you're like, ew, you're creepy.
I was gonna say that's hilarious.
This is the OnlyFans girl trying to shame me.
I don't deal with creeps, so when I'm like in escorting, like I vet my clients, so it's like all rich like businessmen kind of people, and then OnlyFans I only work with like other creators. I don't just pick up random people off like the internet or like the street and like film content with them. There's like
Random
other people
off the internet are the best. No,
I don't do random people on the internet. Like so.
Oh damn!
I'm not even on Tinder. I don't even use dating apps. I don't do randoms off the internet. Not my vibe.
How do you need men for your dating life?
I just date clients.
Oh really? Isn't that like
this is just getting
wait, isn't that like I thought that was like a big rule that like people in the sex industry have is like you never date your clients.
No, I mean, there's no, we don't, there's no legislation. There's no,
no, I know.
But I mean, like, does she need a dating life if she's already getting all of the benefits of?
Well, yeah, if she wants like intimacy or she wants a relationship.
I dated 2 clients and then I dated one guy for a bit that I made content with. So he was like another porn star. And then I dated him for a little bit. So I kind of just date people that I kind of meet just in the industry. Before that, even when I was in accounting, I used to mainly just meet people like at work or work parties or like at the clubs after work, sort of thing. Like the kind of like suit bars where like everyone from all the corporate businesses would like go hang out. And I just meet people. Yeah. I've never really used dating apps. Yeah, I don't know. Creeps on the internet, they freak me out.
Katya, when are you gonna do a porno with Johnny Sids?
Oh my God, I'm gonna try. He follows me on Twitter. I nearly had a heart attack. He literally started following me on Twitter. Like literally, it was like a couple weeks ago. I always had a heart attack. And I'm gonna try, since he follows me on Twitter now, I'm gonna try and see when I go to the States next year. I'm gonna see if he'll make a video with me. Fingers crossed for me.
Alex, she's vetting for Chads, and she's Chad struck. She likes to vet for who she
I'm
sees.
reading it right now. I just found out there's a comment section.
Well, I mean, you know, I can empathize. If she has the option of like, you know, picking between like good looking and bad looking dudes, why would she not pick the good looking ones?
Of course, my friend. That's the whole point. And by the way, today was a brutal showing of the black pill, so I loved it. Thank you.
Wait,
guys.
what? How? Explain that. How was it a showing for the black pill?
I mean, it was blatantly obvious. Every single like sub 5 guy got rejected, and Johnny, the only guy who was like somewhat good looking, was the guy who like got the yes, like enthusiastic yes from.
What do you rate Johnny? Johnny's not that good. He's like a 6.
He's better than literally every other guy that they brought on here. If Hugh got on, it would be like closer.
What do you rate Johnny?
Yeah, like a 6.5 to 7.
Speaking of the devil. Yo, Johnny.
I feel like looks for
if you strike out with Petra, I think you got a good shot with looks for L.
Yeah, bro. I'm down. He's a good looking guy.
You might say yes.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is that true?
Wait, what?
That looks for L will fuck you? I don't know. You have to find out.
No, not that. But like, I don't know if that's true. Just like because I'm attractive, but
I mean,
I think Johnny's like above average looking, but I don't think he's that good looking.
But like, what was
Alex,
he
you're brutal.
gonna say yes to? Like a guy that played like that told me the video games, or the guy that was just like not holding up the conversation, or somebody that didn't have and that I didn't feel like had even energy to talk to me. So like, I don't understand. Just it can be the best looking guy ever, but if he doesn't have a personality, I'm not gonna go out with him. Because if I'm gonna
I
try
thought
to
the best looking guy.
if I'm gonna try to take a sentence out of a guy that is like the hottest guy that I found on the South Beach, what am I gonna do with him? Just throw him around?
Well, yeah, it just turns out that the guys who are better looking have better social skills, and like the things that they do are perceived in a good light. Meanwhile, like these unattractive men, what they do is seen as creepy. That's kind of the whole point.
I disagree. I thought the best looking one was the one that I was the most hard on. Which, to me, if I had to pick the one that I thought was the best looking, it was the guy that was like sitting like this, talking.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I ripped him to pieces when I gave him my feedback.
Yeah, I was just skimming through the stream to see. Yeah, I think the damn sexy guy, he was probably the best looking one. I mean,
1000%.
Yeah, he was
Everybody else.
He was pretty good looking. I mean,
Yeah.
I would rate him a 7-ish, but he got no.
Yeah, I would give him like 6.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, first of all, he's ethnic, right? Second of all, like the voice didn't like do him any favors. Like Johnny's voice is like deep and masculine, and he's like good at conversating, and he has good bone structure and everything. So, you know this, Johnny. We've spoken.
Yeah, definitely.
John,
I don't
you
know,
are
dude.
adorable.
That guy Chris, the guy who has the red hair, the ginger guy, he's probably equal level looks to Johnny, and he got
No fucking shot. Like that's so offensive to Johnny, bro. Don't ever say that.
So offensive. I think Johnny will live. I don't think Johnny's gonna cry himself to sleep tonight because I compared him to another dude. Johnny's
Yeah,
like,
they're
"That's
such
pretty."
different calibers.
Said I was same level of looks as this other redheaded guy, and I thought we were friends. And oh my god.
That's so weird. Imagine if girls said that to each other, like, sorry, you're a 6.5. Oh my God. Say to a girl to like kill herself.
I know. I feel like all girls say to other girls, like, damn, girl, you looking good. Like, I don't think I don't think I've ever said it or have ever heard it from another female, like, of being rated less than,
I
girl,
didn't
you're
even know
looking
about
good.
rating until I moved here. You guys are teaching me something every day. As soon as I landed here, I was like out with somebody, and they're like, "Oh, that's like solid 7." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
What's a 7? 7
So
what?
according to your theory, if Johnny does a speed date but he's awkward, he should still get a yes, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Let's try that next time. So Johnny, next time.
Dude,
come
I
on.
told him to do that. I told Hugh to do it as well. And he
I
gets
think
away
I can
with
do
talking
that.
about
I
like
think it would
females.
be kind of weird. I don't know how. Like, what would I do to be weird? It's.
I
Like,
mean,
I don't wanna do that.
it's not that hard. Like, let me try. Hey Petra, how are you doing today, sweetheart?
It's the voice though.
Oh,
Yeah, the voice.
Okay. I'll keep my voice. Hey
Well, the
Petra.
monotone.
Hey Petra, how you doing today, sweetheart? You look so gorgeous with those tattoos. You're like a little princess.
So just like simp.
How's your night going? Are you nice and comfy?
Nice and comfy.
Oh yeah, how come? I bet you'd be comfy if I was over there holding my arms around you, right, Petra? Like I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to be crazy.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
just simp real hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that
Alex,
was immediate no.
there's a difference. Like you don't have the looks caliber to be able to get away with that. Like some guys would. That's the difference.
Well, I know that's why. I'm not the one doing the experiment. It's gonna be Johnny and Hugh.
Well, Hugh should do it, not Johnny, because Hugh's even better. So I think. we
Well,
should
wait.
try
I thought
Hugh.
Johnny was just like primate beefcake, according to you.
Well, no. 6157 is okay, but it's not like Hugh. So you need to make
okay,
sure
so
Hugh
yeah.
does it.
So like you would maybe bang Johnny, but only if there was no other options. But for Hugh, you would like. Like Johnny, like only if there was like alcohol involved. There's no better options. But for Hugh, you would like just fucking get on your knees and just swallow.
Look, I just want to say the black pill was like damning today, so I'll probably be getting off now.
I don't see how it's damning. We didn't really have. He dipped after that.
Bye. I love looks for Alex.
He's like shit. They're like shit. He's fucking onto me.
Yep.
Yo, Alex, you know, one thing Looks for L does really like I think is so true is that he does say looks max over everything, and he kind of shared with me some ways that I can looks max, even more than like how normal game channels say, and I feel like that is so true. Like what I've done in the past week, I went from like changing my camera angle, which you told me that, so I'll give you credit for that one. Like shaving up my face in a certain way so you can see my jaw better, and I've gotten a lot better results just in like a week. So I think that he does say that.
Yeah, dude, I think looks maxing is great for sure. I mean, I think everyone should looks max. I'm not like against that at all.
You have to like the looks too. Yeah, of course. So definitely.
But I think okay, so we'll do this experiment with you. But I mean, like if Hugh acts like awkward, I don't think he's gonna get yes. Like
I don't think
no.
I can even get better looks.
Hugh can say some pretty creepy. That's what and I called that kind of last time. Like, I don't know if you're like some psycho creeper or you're just really, really charismatic, because he can say some off the wall stuff, but the girl still says yes. But I saw the one with Malik though, where he was like, "I'm at your door. This is the FBI, yada yada yada," and she was like straight up creeped out.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he turned his camera on, she changed her mind completely. Like she almost flipped, totally the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure. Like I think being okay, like I don't think he's completely wrong. I think that being here it is. I don't think he's like way off. I think like you obviously get an edge if you're good looking. And if you're good looking, you get away with more shit. So we take like two guys. One of them is like average looking, one of them is really good looking. They both run like average game. The average looks guy might get no, and versus the good looking guy will get yes. So I do agree that you get away with more shit. I just don't think it's to like the extent that Looks for L thinks.
Wait. I need to comment on this. So just for some context, Sarah, he had his camera off in that one. I want to make that very clear. And you mentioned her whole dynamic changed, right? They actually went on a speed date prior, and she was telling him how he was really good looking, enthusiastic, yes, clear interest, right? And then she actually like forgot his voice and everything about him. So she told him yes the first time when she saw his face and everything, and then the second time suddenly he turns his camera off and he's a creep. Like we can't just
that's
be
what
blinded.
that's the one I was talking about, when he was just voice only, and he was like, yeah, like there's the FBI at your door and yada yada yada, and she was getting creeped out. Like you could tell she was very uncomfortable. But as soon as and then I remember him saying like, you don't know my voice, and then I think he ended up flipping the camera on and then
180.
realized, and she almost like changed her entire.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's glaring. It's glaring, and they choose to ignore this. Like, good-looking guy on camera, he's charming, charismatic, funny, cool. Suddenly turns it off, he's a creep. I mean, like, the looks halo is so strong. It's
that's
so
the thing. I think it exists. I just don't think it's as strong. But according to this experiment, when Hugh goes on and he acts creepy, he should get a yes.
Well, no. Only if he has his camera on. If it's off.
He will have his camera on, but he will act kind of like weird and sick.
That's what I'm saying, and he still gets a yes. Like
Okay,
every time.
we've never done that. We never told him to handicap himself.
Dude, the other day he was talking about toenails and how he puts it in his eyes. Like,
Yeah.
I would assume you think that's not a good game, my friend. And she was still like looking past that because he's good
Dude,
looking.
he was just fucking, dude, he was fucking around. I've done that with Sarah too.
Dude,
like,
a sub 5 can't get away with
If you
that.
watch the speed date I had with Sarah, I was talking about her like bunions and shit. Like,
Yeah, I know, I remember
if it's
that.
done in a humorous way, it's fine.
We addressed you're the host, so it's not fair. There's
But
like
also,
strong
no,
bias
well, I
I
think
mean,
also
do you
if
really
have
think that like
great
Sarah is like
too.
so clout hungry that she's just gonna say yes?
It's
to
not
anything?
about clout. It's about respect to the host.
I
I
don't know.
don't know because I've called Alex out on some things before. Like I've said funny shit to Alex. Like
Have you?
I feel like I'm Alex's equal in a lot of ways. Like when it comes to this kind of stuff.
I just wanted to point out the Hugh thing again. The with the camera, charismatic, cool, interesting. Without it, creep, weird, like annoying. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this experiment next time where Hugh goes on, he has his camera on, and then he acts like fucking simpy, and we'll see what happens.
I think Hugh's in the back. Could you let him in?
Sure, but we
I'm about
can
to
let him
log
know.
out.
But we
Yo,
can't do
it's over for me. They fucked up my
Dude, what
haircut,
happened?
guys.
Yo, you
I'm
got a
sub
haircut.
5. I'm sub
Holy
5, bro.
shit.
Hugh,
They
what
fucked
happened?
my hair up. What do you mean? What happened?
Dude, the haircut.
Hugh
What
went
happened
from
to my
looking like
hair
he's
or the-
17 to looking like he's 12.
Oh my god.
Oh, 12? I got told 23 today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, for
You're
context,
such a baby,
he
Hugh.
looks better with like before the haircut. Just saying.
Oh
Just
damn!
a
All
little
right.
bit,
Bro,
I'll-
you know what's worse is that the barber, she didn't even know how hair works. I have curly hair and it was wet, and I was like, okay, yeah, just cut like an inch above the eyebrows. She cut it while it was wet above the eyebrows, so then it fucking shrunk even higher.
I'll get even a
Insane.
better looking guy. I'll get this dude. I know this dude personally. Hang on.
Wait,
This
Petra,
guy.
Dude, the
Petra-
whole chat is like 8 to 6. Brutal.
Yo, we should
Oh
ask
my
the
God.
girls to see what they think. Do you think Hugh is?
We'll get this dude on.
Ew.
No.
Who's that tall drink of water?
Sarah's out.
Tall drink of water.
Can I be in on this one?
No, because you already know what's
Dude,
up. so-
Alex, look at this.
Who
Look at
is
their
that though?
look at their reactions.
Why?
Alex,
Yeah,
it's
dude. I get,
blatant.
looks for Elle. I'm not disagreeing. The girls like
Guys,
good-looking guys.
I would last here forever with you, but I'm gonna log out because I'm gonna sleep.
All right,
Right.
Petra. Thanks for coming on.
Petra, I'm
great
gonna
coming.
come over and read you your bedtime story and snuggle
Yeah,
you.
we'll
Thank
hit
you
you up
so
later
much.
for that
Please do it.
international bedtime story.
Bye, guys.
All right, have a
Bye,
good night.
Petra.
See you
All right,
later,
take care.
Petra.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. The girls like a good-looking guy, like of course.
It's not just like their faces light up. They gawk when they see them, just like Sarah did just there.
I disagree with all of this conversation.
I'm just horny. It happens.
Yeah,
okay.
Sarah just wants to bust a nut. All right, Katya, what do you state your opinion?
I don't think looks mean anything. Like me personally, I go for guys that are like funny.
Yo, looks don't mean anything, Alex. I was just trolling.
Okay, no, Alex, we don't even need the run simp game. I'll just pop on with the yee ass haircut, and we'll see if.
No, I don't think. I don't think it's
You
that
look
bad.
good. Bro, you look good.
Bro, I went down like 3 points, dude. What are you talking about?
It's like half a point.
Dude,
Now into a 7 from a 10. Yeah.
I'm sub 5 at this point. Elliot Page, bro, the chat is crazy. They say I look like Elliot Page now, the fucking incel woman killer.
I think no one is more disappointed than looks for Elle.
No, he was disappointed. The whole chat is just read the chat, Alex. Like what?
Can I say something about the chat? Just real quick. It's just a general thing for any guy listening. Whoever is asking for my Snapchat, that is gross. And if a guy mentions Snapchat around me, instant turn off in my books. Whoever keeps asking for my Snapchat, only like 2-year-olds use Snapchat. I'm sorry. If you're a guy and you're on Snapchat, delete it off your phone. If I was with a guy using Snapchat on his phone, that's it. Date over.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Like
sorry.
my 13-year-old uses
When someone asks me for
cool friend.
Snapchat,
Like
Wait,
I
so
don't-
Katya, does that mean I can get your phone number then? Is that more acceptable?
Look at you.
my phone
Hugh.
number is publicly available.
But your
Bro.
Snapchat isn't?
I don't have Snapchat because I'm not 5.
Oh, okay. That
Like,
makes
I'm
sense.
an adult.
Damn.
An adult.
Age fell.
Adult.
Hugh looks like a dork tier. Bro, dude, the chat went from one extreme when I had hair to now I'm fucking sub
It's so
5. It's
crazy.
over.
It's crazy. Your hair was like a
We
massive
can no
W.
longer use Hugh as an experiment.
Yeah. That's
No,
such a shame.
you know what's crazy though? In person, dude, people were telling me I look better.
Bro, you look
With
good.
this
Here's
right
like you should sue who did this to.
I agree.
No, dude, it's not that bad.
It'll grow back. You'll be all right.
I
It'll grow
like
back.
it.
It'll
I
grow back.
kind of like it. Actually.
In like 3 months or so, yeah, it'll be okay.
No,
Yeah.
mine grows back fast. I got that tea tree oil treatment.
I mean, like me personally, you know, like I'm kind of, you know, cut my hair a little too short as well, you know, so like it's gonna grow back in a few weeks, you know, because like it may look like I have a receding hairline, but in reality, this is just like a bad haircut. So like you, so yeah.
Well, dude, I could have like caught my locks like in a plastic bag and like shipped them down to you or something. They could like micro needle them into your head or whatever the fuck that is.
Well,
Oh my
I
God.
have enough hair to go around for Alex for like the next 5 years. I mean,
When
yeah.
does 90?
Yeah, I'll take it.
blonde, it'll match a little better.
Yeah.
I'll start like a hair donation fund for Alex.
Yeah, I'm kind of blondish.
Yeah, you're blonde. It'll match. It'll be all right.
Playing with fire. You're going bald real quick. Jeez. Thank you, sir. Never realized. Never thought about it that way.
Someone said Hugh can shave his head and see if he still succeeds. Funny enough, last year I shaved my head, and when I was at work, there was like these two girls that used to like flirt on me hardcore. As soon as I shaved my head, they like stopped talking to me until my hair was back.
It's brutal, man. I hope your hair grows back fast.
Bro, it will, dude. Relax. It's not that bad. It's
just
really
look
I don't
younger.
care that much.
I think the hair looks fine.
Yeah, I think you're gonna looks for L's gonna have to take down the posters he has on his.
Yeah, bro.
on his,
People
on his
aren't
wall
used
of
to this.
you. He's
When
like,
they get used to
you
it,
let me
like-
down. I thought he understood the importance of looks, but clearly not. I just tear down the posters.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I've got to go as well, everyone. But yeah, it's been a pleasure being on again.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks
sure
for
I might
coming on.
meet you again soon.
Yeah, for sure. No, have a good one, Katya.
Cheers, fun everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, you look like you're gonna catch them all. That's true.
Bro, this is not an Ash Ketchum cut. I swear to God.
Say
Someone
it.
said it. Someone said it looks like I have a toupee. Dude, why is hair like such a fucking
Hair is massively
crazy thing for me?
important, dude.
It's actually crazy.
It's really, really important. I thought you knew this. We've discussed so many
Bro,
things.
no
Hair's
shit, dude.
overrated,
Dude,
guys.
if a girl's gonna stop talking to me because of my hair, bro, like fuck me, dude. No chance.
Makes all the difference.
Listen, I think once I get my hair transplanted, I'm gonna be the new Giga Chad. I'm gonna make it on Looks for L's wall. Once I get my hair transplanted, I get 6 more months of training. I think my goal is to replace Hugh on Looks for L's wall.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'm literally crying. I was dying.
Dying
All
about
the
what?
chat, all this shit talking about his hair.
It's
Bro.
brutal. Capital B.
Dude, for real, man.
T-A-L.
You said for real.
That's
yeah.
insane.
Everyone's saying how insane the difference is. I
That
don't know.
is so funny.
Dude, it's just because no one on here has seen me with any hair other than long hair that's like almost covering my eyes.
But that hair suits you really well. Kind of that TikTok boy hair.
Well, maybe on this channel, but like in person, I've actually had more compliments on this hair than my other one.
Dude, you literally
Weirdly
look 2
enough.
years younger.
Yeah, you look younger. Certainly.
You look like
look young.
yeah.
That doesn't help because you already look like a baby. Like, so now.
Oh my.
There's a difference between being youthful though and looking healthful.
No, I
no.
want to like
Yes.
cuddle you up and rock you to sleep.
Yeah, you look like a
No, looks bro. If we're going with SMV terms, bro, there's a difference between looking like a baby and like looking like you're healthy, like good skin.
You look like a baby.
You look like a
Yo,
baby, though,
you know what had me
Look.
dying laughing last night? Do you guys remember this was like about a year ago when Connor Murphy did that video where he was talking about like how he's drinking jizz for the health benefits?
What?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
what?
what you're talking about.
Wait, whose jizz was he drinking?
I know who you're talking about.
Some other bodybuilder dude.
His boyfriends. his
Oh, what the
boyfriends,
hell?
yeah.
Yeah, so let me give a little context. So this was really going viral in the fitness community. Connor Murphy is like this dude who's clearly takes like steroids. He's been like super like popular. This dude has millions of like subscribers and shit. So he's like a big time figure. And then he puts out this video where he's sitting with this other dude in this like fucking medieval castle. They have this creepy medieval music playing, and he's talking about how like he's been lately for the last like fucking certain time for him drinking jizz for the health benefits. And he like goes in to say that like, oh, it's not gay though, just so you guys know, I'm fully straight. I'm just doing this purely for the health benefits. And so like I watched that video like when it first came out, I was laughing. And then last night I was reading the comments, The comments are the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. So let me quickly
Who's
pull up.
well, whose jizz is he? Is it his own or is it somebody else's?
No, someone else's.
Someone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, okay, let me show you the comments because this is just like I almost died last night laughing at this. So this is more place, more dates analysis of this video. But anyway, by availability, 0%.
God, you're doing this because I'm going to put this on my show.
Homosexuality, 100%. The way that guy's sitting, it's like he's inviting Connor to drink straight from the tap. Imagine growing up watching Connor Murphy only to see him guzzling another man's love juice by the gallon. We're both heterosexual males. The guy who spread leg while Charlie talks about swallowing my hot sauce. Connor robs a sperm bag. Sir, you know this is a normal bank, right? Connor, I know. Girl takes a dump in the bathroom. Connor, hey, you didn't flush, did you? Girl, should I swallow? Please allow me. They should both live together so they could have a fresh squeeze every day. The guy Connor is taking one for the homies. All we have to do is show our girlfriends his vid, and they'll be up every morning getting their pre-workout from us. I can't believe he's going this far to prove his natty status. If ingesting semen had this much of an anabolic effect, why aren't there a bunch of trolling women walking around?
That's actually true, though. No, that's not true.
Connor's going to realize it's not orally bioavailable and start taking it rectally.
Oh my god.
That's fucking genius.
Yeah, he fell off a cliff.
This is the most elaborate come out story ever. Your friends loads or scale your gains, athlete next.
He beat Liver King to it.
Connor really using every excuse in the book to say he's natural. He would rather give a double Glock 9000 pro job than admit to anabolics. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Look, now it'll be interesting to the Black Pill point to see who you go on a speed date with the new cut.
Dude, I tried to. Alex said we got to wrap up so I can.
Yeah. Well, next one. He does them all the time. So yeah.
As long as I'm
do
not
it.
working
Do it as normal, like you normally do. Nothing changed. You just got the new cut. That's it. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, the difference is that these girls are only gonna see this for the first time. They're not gonna know what my hair looked like before, so I don't think it's gonna matter as much as all of you think.
Alex, you should ask who they like the best after. I want to see if Hugh like mods me. I feel like he does actually.
Oh yeah, I should ask that.
Only with this hair.
Yeah, with this hair, you might mock him. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it looks good, bro.
He just looks really young.
Dude, this guy is fucking brutal. It's rope maxing time.
Jesus Christ, Hugh! I almost had to jump back from the screen. It's crazy.
Oh,
I gotta do
you made Looks for L stop his jerk off session for
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Dude, it's called edging, bro.
You should apologize to Looks.
Well, peace out, guys. I gotta dip.
Later, Johnny.
Peace out, Johnny.
See you later, buddy.
This was actually getting to be such a sausage fest, though. I mean, I was starting to feel a little isolated here.
So it's always a sausage fest at PWF. No, I mean I think that's basically it. I don't know. Any closing thoughts, anyone, before we wrap up?
Brutal showing of the Black Pill today.
Okay, let's Looks for L's statement. Hugh, Lando, Brad, Sarah.
I mean, I'll leave this last sentiment with the chat. You guys might not see me ever again on any of these speed dates. It's over. Basically, time to rope max. That's all I have to say.
How much more betrayal can Looks for L take from you?
It's done, bro. Between us, I'm sorry.
Who looks like
Dude, no.
I'll
never find another girl like you.
It's okay. You could try.
Oh my god.
Hugh, it's not that bad.
I know. I'm
It's
having fun with it.
Like, put a little
It's
gel in it. Do
a
something.
little gel.
I don't
Spike
know,
your hair.
something like.
Dude,
make
if I
some-
spiked my hair, dude,
or
my
fluff it.
forehead is fucking large, bro. What are you talking about? Can't spike it right now.
In my forehead, I've got like a full 3-incher here. I mean, you'll be all right.
Dude, look at mine. It's like a 4-incher. Okay, that's why.
You
the
guys
same
heard
thing.
it directly from you. He has a 4-incher.
The hair shortens it.
Listen, I thought the
All I
same
heard
thing.
was
and then
all I heard was I have a 4-incher. So
I buzzed my hair. I buzzed my hair for the first time ever recently, and I thought, damn, my forehead's gonna be like I'm just gonna look stupid. But actually, it wasn't that bad. You'd be surprised. I think if you shave your head. You ever shaved your head before? Like buzz cut? You?
Oh yeah, I did last year.
Have you?
I
Yeah.
could pull up a picture, but it's brutal.
No, don't do it.
My skin was also really bad at the time. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'll give you some gel. Don't worry.
Wait, so Hugh will definitely go bald by 30. I hope not. Dude, my hair, my hairline's always been like
This is so
atrociously
funny.
high since I was like a baby boy, but it hasn't receded anymore. So are people naturally born with hairlines like that, or is it like receding throughout life?
it
This
really
is so
depends on
funny.
your
Wait
genetics,
till you're like 27, 28.
Just depends on your genetics. Like, is everyone your
That's when
like,
you
do
find
have,
out.
Do you have like bald people in your
Well,
family?
my dad balded by the time he was 25. My grandpa's got this he's got like full head of hair on the side and the back, but he's got like 10 strands combed over on the top, and he wears a hat. Like at that point, it's dignity. I'm just taking it all off.
Well, what about your mother's father? That's like where.
Yeah, he's the one with the 10 strands combed over.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, dude. Max tried maxing, dude.
Hey, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that bad, man. So it's not that bad. Yeah. All right, good time. So I think tomorrow we're gonna do a stream with everyone's favorite Kyla and Kevin. We're gonna do some debates. I know. Looks for us looking forward to that one. And then Tuesday we're gonna do another round of speed dating. But I think for that one we'll do that experiment. So I will get a Chad and get him to run some game, and we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. All right, appreciate you all. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Till next time.
So
you can earn